Can anyone hear me? Also, what the fuck? Oh, that's why this is so big on my head. I am not that small. Actually, no, I'm not that big-headed. That's what that meant. I like that I threw this away, and I think my family thought that I unintentionally threw this away, and I'm sitting here like, excuse me, I don't know if you noticed, but the connecty port, the USB-C is like, maybe it still works. Hold on. Can you guys hear me? Like, genuine question. Can you guys hear me? How bad is the bit rate? Cause I have stories. I can't even. Okay, I can't even get. Oh god. Y'all, I can't even get the chat to work in OBS. That's how bad my Wi-Fi is right now. I have le story. You know what? I think I fixed it. Cool. Yeah? Oh, thank God. Okay. What? What happened to my chat? Why? Why did you do it this way? Okay. Oh my God. Oh, thank God. Hello, OG Purple Tank. I think, based on what I saw before, you are a first-time chatter. Hello. Oh. What you up to, baby? What you doing? Are you looking your butthole? Sunny, my cat, is looking her butthole. Hello. Why is your mouth open like that? Are you? It sounds like it was very stinky. Love. Hello. Bread rate is good. Oh god, thank God. Oh, thank God. Hello, OG Purple Tank. I think I know what was fucking it up more. Guys, you like bread? Welcome. What kind of bread though? I feel like there's a lot of good breads out there. God. Okay, I don't like too sweet bread, so like a good sourdough that's been nicely, oh my god, grilled with a little bit of olive oil, and then or like even like air fried, because that still makes it nice and toasty, and then you rub a little bit of garlic on that. I made myself tacos today, and the tacos were excellent. Oh my god. The tacos were excellent. Thank you for lurking, Kraken. Go back to lurky time. Go back. Don't get fired. Like, and then... Okay, I like a little bit of sourdough. A French baguette is really good. Oh my god, a good bread. And then you make like a nice sandwich with that. I'm actually making, so today I made some tacos. I forgot that I cannot handle the heat of an entire jalapeno shoved into a little bit of a salsa. And I did that today, and it was great. It was delicious. My mouth was like, okay, we have 17 seconds before, it's technically 15 now, seconds before, oh, you're sitting next to me? Oh, you're still licking your butt, my bad. We have 17 seconds, or 7 seconds now, before an ad starts. So I will slowly start responding to comments in a little bit. Oh, never mind, that's 1 second. I took too long. You already eaten half of the loaf? Dude, wait. Oh, you're a swimmer! I don't know, the shit they sell at what is Cub? I feel like that must be like a regional thing or a whatever area you live in thing, because that is not a thing around my area. I suppose that helps narrow down where I live. I need a French baguette in my life like now. Oh my god, when you go to a nice bakery and they have French baguettes. Also, I love to go to like patisseries and like see like what little mini cakes they have. I love the sizes of the cakes because it's like you want something sweet but you don't want like a shit ton. And then you have a perfect like opera cake, or like, I don't like mousse that much, but like, you know, I like a good nice small little cake that's like not too sweet, moist, delicious. And then a lot of times they sell like French baguettes there, and it's so good. It's so good. And like I said, okay, I used to wonder like why people rubbed garlic, and then I tried that. So I went over to a friend's house, and she basically made like the most like cute little charcuterie board with like a really nice brie cheese, brie B-R-I-E-E. I put too many A's. B-R-I-E. It feels, for whatever reason, I want to say B-R-I-E-E. B-R-I-E-E. Brie cheese. B-R-I-E-E. A cheese, a cheese. I'm in a mood, guys. I'm in a mood. Also, I'm wearing, I saw these really cool Pokemon jackets and I love them. They're like embroidered with like, there's a couple of Pokemon types, so I got two. The size is huge, but I don't mind nowadays baggy clothing, and this is like cute baggy. And so I have a ghost Pokemon one, which I'm wearing now. Woo! And I'm pairing it with my sweats that are also Gengar based. Woo! Ooh, spooky. And then I have I haven't worn it yet, but I have a water type one, and I love it. It's so nice. Like, I'm not kidding. Not only are the sides embroidered with different like Pokemon, ghost Pokemon. You know what, chat? Let me while we're waiting, because it's gonna end, I'm actually gonna take a photo and send. Okay, and then the back, by the way, also has like a shit ton of embroidered Pokemon. I thought my mom was touching my back, and I was like, who's touching my back? At home. And it turns out it was my brother, and he was like, holy shit, this is like nice. He's like, that's such a nice hoodie. And I was like, yeah, your sister has taste. Excusez-moi. Where would this go? I feel like anime manga might be better. I'm gonna take like a photo of my sleeve. I feel like taking a photo of my sleeve is like good enough. Alright, I posted it. Oh, right, hold on. We're done for the back. Okay, hold on. Hello. Oh shit, this is I forgot to update the news station. I forgot to okay, all of this is old information. What the fuck was I planning to do? Wi-Fi is very not good. I am sorry if it is laggy. Please. Please do not blame me. Okay, let me respond to everybody. Hello, Car. Hello, OG Purple Tank. Think it's a first time chatter. Hello, Pardue. Hello, Chunky. Hello, Honey. Hello. Oh God, that's a lot of names. Kraken. Hello, Milk. Oh, it's my bad. Monsieur Pierre, Blue Milk Crusader. And okay, good. Okay. Just munching on a loaf of bread. Ooh, that's how you're talking about bread. Yeah, we'll talk about my internet and a couple other things about that. Sorry, I was panicking, Pardue, because okay, so I think my internet is not good at all. But fun fact, did you also, why am I this? Okay, there we go. But fun fact, I had another game. So originally the game I was going to play was Slay the Princess. Fun fact, I started downloading it, came back after 30 minutes, and about 1% had downloaded. And I was like, I might be in trouble here. And then when I last checked, it was 5%, so I queued it, and I was like, we're going to pick a different game. So I decided to swap over to my I keep saying stickers, but my card is better than your card. We're gonna play the demo, and that still took about 50 minutes. Yeah, I have my suspicions on why. As long as you can keep eating your bread, actually, there may or may not be a bread tax. Soup Supers make like, okay, but like, what can I do if the game is not downloading? Okay. Hello, honey. Yep. Hi, hello. I need the carbs. Okay, because you're already eating half of the loaf. Wait, hold on. Are you eating it like not? Are you just eating it like? Wait, hold on. Are you just eating it like you're not even cutting up a slice and like toasting it and then putting a little bit of butter and shit on it? I don't know. I'm white as hell, so I can't handle spice. Ooh, boy. As a Korean American, I love spice. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. And then I made it nice and acidic, added plenty of cilantro, garlic to it. Put some onion cilantro on that taco. So I had marinated. Okay, I think I finally found out what is really good for chicken breast. Cause I don't know about you guys. I was taste good, especially because American chicken is not very good. Especially because chicken breast itself doesn't have a lot of like fat in it. So when you grill it, even if you brine it, like yeah, it's moist, but it doesn't do shit for the flavor. So you know what I did? I went with okay, you know what? I actually want to make good tasting chicken for these tacos because I will fucking lose my mind because I do not want to make another steak. I don't want to have to buy another steak. Steak tacos are delicious and it's I think one of my favorite ways to eat it. But I was like, I'm not doing this shit, guys. I'm so fucking dumb. So I first was like, what's the most delicious like what do you call it? What's the most delicious like herb that I love? Rosemary. So I picked rosemary. I looked in my cabinet. I was like, I have some dried oregano. Threw in that. I also was like, they're like, normally you put a little bit of lemon, helps tenderize it, add acidity. And I was like, I'm going to be sick of lemons. We have a weird, I do not want to, I think it's a pomelo. We have like this different time of lemon or like scented fruit thing. It's a little bit acidic but a little bit sweet. And I said, fuck it. You know what? Let's add that because it might add a little bit of more water. I'm gonna keep this light. What happens if I do oil? Like let me try olive oil because I've heard of that before, but I usually don't do it. So I tried it, guys. This is what I needed. Chicken breast is so fucking dry. When you do it with olive oil, it's actually like decent. It kind of soaks up the fat in a nice way. And olive oil, you don't need too much. And olive oil is like a heart healthy, like oil. So I used it, and then it was so good. I left it in my fridge for 2 days. I was going to cook it with the next day, but I forgot about it. So then tomorrow, I'm planning to make myself a very nice chicken sandwich. Because I think I still have usable spinach, with some nice banana peppers, maybe a little bit of nice like cherry tomatoes added to that. I'm so excited for it. I'm very excited for it. But I had a very nice meal today. Anyway, sorry. Club is a store in Minnesota. Well, welcome to you in Minnesota. Did I not even do my catchphrase? Hello, my name is Weather Girl Ray. Thank you for tuning into the weather forecast. If I did, okay, good job, me. If I didn't, my bad. Okay, I read the first part of your message, Chunky, and then I was like, what? I'm roided up, and then I read the on super happy. Hightail will be back soon and it's $30. Fellas, I'm gonna get lost in the sauce. What is Hightails? Is it like that dancing one? Hightails. I could see this being a type of game that you very much enjoy. This looks like a type of game you enjoy. It's definitely your style, Chunky. I would hollow out the baguette and fill that guy with meatballs, marinara, and like mozzarella cheese. I need it. Ooh. I also have like a burner torch because I used to creme brulee. I used to brulee my creme brulees by using my oven because I was like, fuck having more materials and fuck having like a single use equipment that's mostly for creme brulees and nothing else. And then what happened is it worked actually for a good amount of while. And then I don't know what happened, but like, I guess something was wrong on our broiler. So instead of doing it like it used to, it started just cooking the creme brulee more and not actually caramelizing the top. And I was like, we cannot do this. I have perfectly cooked these creme brulees to be tasty. So I finally bought one and now I have one and I love it because it's so much easier to creme brulee tops now. Because before I used to be like, is it gonna overcook? Because nobody likes an overcooked creme brulee. I must read my daily 50 chapters in. I feel like there's someone who does something very similar to you, Purple. In 1800 chapters in, and the romantic subplot has finally started. Congratulate. Wait, are you someone who's been here before, Purple? I know you're lurking, so you don't have to. Feel free not to respond. But like, there is someone who I remember doing something very similar back in my chat. Finally, like XYZ had like just started, and they were into. Was that you, Milk? Isn't Slay the Princess just a VN? A I almost said virtual novel. A visual novel? Yes, with choices. But since Card wanted me to play it and he said that it might be the type of game I like, I'm happy to play it. I think I'm hoping to play it tomorrow. I was going to play it today. But the problem is it was at, okay, what was it at currently? It's at 5% still. Guys, my internet is so bad. So, okay, I'll tell you guys a story in a little bit. Right, for the love of God, invest in better internet. Okay, Chunky, this is actually, I think, not my fault. Chunky, did you know we pay for unlimited internet? We pay for unlimited internet, and it does not act like unlimited internet. I will tell the story in just a little bit. Bread tax, what are you, a Brit? No, Purple is a Minnesotan, obviously. My Finnish friend is more adventurous with spice than I am. He eats ghost pepper candy for fun. Is that good? Oh, no worries. Just continue to test your badges. Yes, I'm Judy devouring a whole loaf of bread on slice. Is that a problem? Yes. Well, only in the case of like I don't know, but like I love either A, freshly toasted bread, or B, I need a little bit of that texture and that grill. I feel like when you grill it or when you oven roast toast it or just air fry it, it brings out more of the aroma. Now, if you're really hungry, like there's been times where I'm so fucking hungry, like, and I'm like out and I just did my grocery runs and I have a loaf of bread. I'll just start peeling off the loaf of bread and start eating it. But to be fair, I'm very picky. Honestly, I'm gonna pretend to give you shit, but don't worry, I'm not actually giving you shit. Right, chicken breast gets dry because of a skill issue. No, it just doesn't taste good. Like if you use chicken thighs, those are so much nicer. It's a good amount of fat and stuff. Fat is necessary for pleasure in your mouth. Okay, that sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. You can just do olive oil, even with a nice brine, and even if I cook it to like the perfect lowest possible temp, it's still not good. I don't like the taste of it. I'm not happy with it. I don't like it. You didn't, never been here. Okay. Huh. There was definitely someone else I remember that we had this You probably would have a good time with that viewer. Am I not what? Milk, was it you who was like, there was someone in my chat I remember who was like really liked reading these stories, and they had gone into like the like several chapters in, and now they were finally invested, and like the love interest was like finally slowly growing and things like that. Ray's internet is cooked, guys. It's actually way worse than what you expect. So I have hot sauce to marinate my chicken in, yes, but I'm a cooking beginner at best. We're saying just mix some eggs, garlic, things like that. You don't need any acidity because you already have it with the hot sauce. Cover it for a night. I swear to you, it's really good. It's really good. I love rosemary in particular. I think rosemary is one of my favorite herbs to like smell, and like, oh my god, what a good steak. Oh, I'm in heaven if I think about it. I don't do it anymore. So occasionally I used to like baste my my steaks in oil, like in butter. I only do that because it's like so much, it's like so fatty. And I get it. Butter has a very beautiful, like delicious nutty taste. I only did it if I had rosemary, rosemary and a little bit of garlic. So what I would do is that so your steak has been seared, right? And you're starting to like let it slowly cook a little bit more at a lower temp in order to get it like, whatever like whatever range you want your steak to be at. And so, you melt a little bit of butter and you put butter, rosemary and a little bit of garlic like crushed, right, in the pan. You let that melt and then you just slowly spoon feed and baste. That's what it's called. You basically spoon the butter that now has the rosemary aromatics and the garlic aromatics all over the steak. That shit was good. That shit was amazing. I no longer though cook because it's so fatty. I no longer make also, I like to put a little bit, if it hadn't like super like browned up, I like to put a little bit of that butter, that rosemary garlic butter, into my mashed potatoes. It was very delicious that way. But see, that's the thing, is I don't like eating that much butter. It's like A, not good for you, and B, it's a lot of fucking butter. So I only do that for very special occasions where it's like, if I want to like cook for friends, or if I'm like, I want to give myself a happy day, then that's when I do it. Right. When's the last time you got a new router? Recently, like less than a year ago, our family got a new router. That is not the problem. I have a very specific story to tell you. No, this bread was stale and a little mold. No, dude. Okay, purple. You better be joking with me. Don't. Black mold is not a fucking joke. Okay, so the mold that grows on bread can be quite dangerous, and the problem is just because you can see mold does not mean that it is not growing on there, especially because you're not toasting it. Purple, you better be fucking with me. Nope, all I read is fanfics and light novels. I don't read novels, especially if they're over 100 chapters. Shit, I remember, to be fair, I think it was like, not a life novel, but like a movie or story or something that was like related to that. Did you just put a well done steak for me? You're dead to me, Milk. You're dead to me, Milk. Okay, rare steak, I get why people don't like it. Well done steak, after years of my parents gaslighting us into believing that gray brown steak was the way steak was meant to be cooked, which, to be fair to them, they were used to cooking bulgogi and other Korean meats, which should be very, very well done. And because it's marinated, that's why it doesn't turn dry. But whatever, still. They used to cook steaks until they were like brown, like fully cooked. There was no pink whatsoever. And then they would give us a shit ton of A1 sauce to eat. So really, the steak was more of a vehicle for the A1 sauce. And the texture was so fucking nasty. But we ate it, and we ate a lot of it. And then me and my brother, we used to watch like a lot of, we started watching at night cooking shows. And some of them were Hell Kitchen, some of them were like other stuff, which means we saw Gordon Ramsay, and Gordon Ramsay talks about the stages of cooking steak, and he illustrated it. And me and my brother, I remember, looked at each other and we were like, we've done something wrong this entire time, haven't we? We have done something wrong. Hold on. We have done something wrong this entire time, haven't we? So the next time my mom had gotten like a Costco steak, and it's specifically the Costco steaks, guys. It was, it was specifically the Costco steaks. I was like, Mom, can I cook it? And I think this was back in like high school. I had cooking classes in middle school, so I actually learned to cook very, very fast. But I was like, can I try cooking it? And my mom was like, sure. So I cooked it decent. I think I did it like medium well done, but still better than like, and our well done, even then, my well done was like still kind of like pink. That's my well done, right? So I cooked it like medium well done. And the first time me and my brother tried it, guys, it was like heaven on earth. I was like, my mom was like, A1 sauce? And I was like, because she was like, is that color okay? I was like, yes, this color is perfectly fine. And then my mom was like, A1 sauce? But after we taken our first bite, I was like, we don't need A1 sauce. She's like, you don't need A1 sauce? Like, what is wrong with you? And then some years later, she was like, so we're not supposed to cook meat that way? I was like, no. So I cut her up a piece of my steak and I had her try it. And she was like, this was delicious. And now she understands now better how to cook meat. Thank you, Purple. Thank you. A steak should be placed on the grill for 15 to 30 seconds on each side max. Okay, this is because the grill is crazy hot. If you're cooking like most people are on like a stove oven, a little bit longer than that. Get it up to a high heat, and basically get a nice crust on both sides. Make sure on that high heat you also cook. If you have like a nice steak that has like a fat cap of some sort, so there's like fat lining on the side, please make sure to turn your steak on the side of the fat so it's in contact with the pan, and make sure that you really, really caramelize that fat. So what happens is, you know how people say they hate steak fat and it's like kind of like chewy? But then you have steaks where like you'll eat it and you're like, wait, the fat is like super soft and melted. It's because one steak didn't have the fat rendered, is what we call it, and the other steak did. When you go and you properly cook like in high heat the fat, it becomes soft, it becomes way more tender, and it does not become chewy steak fat. It becomes way delicious, and you can just eat that so deliciously on any sort of steak. Trust me on that. And then basically, a lot of people use their hand as a technique to test like what the firmness is, or you can just use a thermometer. Totally fine either way. And basically, you just pat the steak to like basically poke it on the top to see how well done it is. Once it's around the range that you like, take it off, let it rest. I usually wrap mine up in aluminum foil, right? And just let it sit, because if you cut into it immediately, all of the juices that you just spent all that time, fuck. I'm so sorry, Loon. Hold on. I'm fixing everything. What did I do? Clean up, clean. Oh, what the fuck? It should be working. Okay, hold on. Give me a minute. 100% CPU. Yeah, I need to also get... Okay, 87 now, thank God. I will refund you, and then... Stop! Whoever keeps hitting it, stop! Give me like 10 segundos, per favore. Lone, stop. Give me 10 seconds to like make sure everything is working. Everything is taking time right now, so let me... Where is my where's my okay, first off, mix it up is here. Dangerous, my friend. Oh, there it is. Hold on the line. Blaming this. Honey, stop! Stop! Not you too! Give me a second. I'm trying to fix it all. Fuck. Okay. I think I have to restart the app. So, don't panic. Don't freak. You're going to see a gray screen. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic! Don't panic! Chill. Relax. Good. Very proud of you. You are all getting refunds. Stop it. Stop it. You're all getting refunds. You're all getting refunds. Relax. Relax. Okay. Okay. All right. Perfect. Okay. Don't add me. Don't. Stop. I swear to God. Oh my God. Why isn't it working? What is going on? Why is this so disconnected? I love it. I love this thing. I love it when I have to fucking fight my way into... Okay. Why are you being dumb? Why could you possibly be dumb? Okay, why are you being dumb? Okay. All right. Stop it. You guys, stop. I also have to keep refunding you, and then every time I refund you, it takes more time for me to fix the fucking problem. Okay. All right. Oh my God, this is the slowest thing. Okay, I'm gonna test it one more time. Where? Okay. Well, it works now. Well, it works now. No, it works. That was me hitting myself. I've just come to realize. Are you proud of yourself, guys? Are you very proud? Thank you, Lou. Thank you. Anyways, what was I talking about before I lost track? Anyways, oh yeah. You let your steak sit, and then and then once it's ready to serve, you cut it open, and it's nice and beautiful. I ate the whole bread. I'm not joking. Didn't even bother avoiding the purple. If you start to feel sick, please feel free to leave and go to the emergency room. Well, I live in. Okay, hold on. Okay. I live in India. We don't usually eat beef here. I want to try Texan brisket and BBQ so bad. Oh my God. Okay. America doesn't have, I feel like much food because we're such a nice like melting pot. But fucking okay, burgers obviously, pizzas obviously, but fucking like, and by the way, when I say pizzas, I'm sorry, Italians. I mean specifically a New York slice, Chicago deep dish, stuff like that, right? But oh my God, like barbecue, so not healthy for you. So damn good. My friend has a smoker, and once in a while he'll like smoke up a nice brisket. Oh my God, so delicious, so good. I love the smoke in that. I love the amount of smoke that you can taste in like barbecue. Is it healthy for you? No. You're like, I think your chances of getting like colon cancer goes up like what? Okay, so the statistics are up by 1% every time you eat processed meats that are like smoked, like salt, like things like that, like a ham, turkeys, BBQs, things like that. When they say 1%, they don't mean that if you eat it 100 times you'll die. They mean that whatever your chances of getting colon cancers was goes up by like 1%. Like it goes up by like a 1%. So that percent gets 1%, which is like 0.01 technically times whatever that number was. So it's actually not that much of an increase. But if you eat a lot of it, it is. My stomach can handle insecticides. I think a little mold will be fine. Farewell, I pray for your soul. You're about to have the trip of your life, tank. But yeah, we have an old Norse family tradition when we shoot a deer. Ooh. You bite the raw heart and drink some of the blood. Are you guys ever concerned about like bloodborne? Like, I guess technically you're eating it, but like raw. Like, do you prep it in any way? Like, marinate it, add some like herbs to it, add some acid, like anything like that? After someone has done this, you practically have an iron gut. Okay, I could definitely see that. Fish. Stop encouraging. Yeah, milk.
I heal. Thank you, honey. Thank you. 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 Thank you.
Well, never mind. I lost interest. Yeah, thank you. I meant to hit you with cans. Okay, I gotta go practice. I'm learning to play Phantom of the. Is that it? No, is it? Is that part of it? No. Wait, what's the actual like? Da blah blah blah. I don't know the words. Wait, I remember specifically. We had to watch, for whatever reason, in production, not the actual movie. We had to watch a movie that was about making the opera show. The Phantom of the Opera is there inside my mind. What's like the high part? I completely. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you up. Oh, yeah, sorry. Hold on. Sorry, I'm pretty sure. Wait, does it peak when I do that? Because I got a big set of lungs, so sometimes when I... Sorry, Lou. I'm like very far from the mic.
My cat was like, yeah.
Technically, I warned you. I wonder how opera singers like get to record recording, because I always think like that high with that much force, I feel like it would peak. No, am I crazy? Anyway, saxophone is, I think, a very lovely like instrument. It's all black. Oh my god, it cost you 5,000. Wait, I'm used to violin prices, so 5,000 is like actually like kind of decent violin, but just wondering, murder. What is the colon? I forgot.
It is part of your intestinal tract, specifically the end portion of it. You're welcome. So a colonoscopy is, as you can imagine, them putting up a camera up your butt to go up to the colon.
We don't prep. You cup it out and bite it, then you drink some blood. Huh. Is there ever like concerns about like parasites or things like that? I'm just curious. Or is it because it's like the heart, and therefore like not as likely? My ears, bruh. Yesterday it did.
You're welcome.
The only Phantom of the Opera I ever watched was the Lego TikTok live one. I didn't know Lego did that. What exactly? By the way, just to let you know, my hand is currently being pinned by my cat because I've been petting her and she pinned my hand to her head, so now I'm forced to pet her. My cat knows the tricks. I'm surprised Legos did that. Very creative, but I just was like, I would not think it would be within your demographics. I have descended from Vikings, so it's some hardcore things. Very cool. I have died now.
Congratulations, Loon, on your death.
Heartworms are a thing? Oh. No concerns from us. We just never thought about it. Huh. I wonder if, like, genetically by now, because you guys have done this so many times traditionally, it has, unfortunately, weeded out those who are more susceptible to that to leave behind ancestors? No, descendants who have left behind descendants who are more, like, not tolerant, but like resistant. Legos have done everything. Have they really done everything, Milk? Have they truly done everything? It was someone with Legos who made it. 110 out. Oh, it was like a fan production. That actually is pretty amazing. That's why you said TikTok. They put it on TikTok, didn't they? TikTok Live. Oh my god, this makes so much sense, honey. I get it now. I get it now. Okay, let me talk really quick about my internet. Okay, so I don't know if you knew this. So usually my family is all at home and we're all using the internet like, more or less the same time. So if we had some slowdowns, we were kind of like, it happens, right? So then my parents went to Korea. So it was just me and my brother in the house. And we were still experiencing slowdown. And so we just assumed it was the other person. And then I went to Korea. So my brother is by himself in the house. And again, we have unlimited, right? We have unlimited. And my brother was like, okay, surely now I will be able to use the internet to the full capacity. Nope. Nope. For whatever reason, if not just as slow, even slower. My brother was like, what the fuck? So he actually checked in with his friends who, also have Wi-Fi. And he's, by the way, like using a cable, so he should be getting more Wi-Fi than us. Even he was like, no. And like it turns out our download speed or upload speed or whatever is like shit. It's like absolute garbage. And like he was comparing it to his other friends and they were like, yeah, why the fuck are you paying this much if you're getting like this type of like coverage? Just to give you an idea, recently, because it's gotten worse, recently I was trying to download a video. And normally it doesn't take too long to download a video. Can I get some guesses in chat how long it said it would take me? And then I stared at it and I was like, I'm gonna go do something else while this downloads. I'll wait. I'll fucking wait. I want some guesses. I really want some guesses. Yeah, you need to call out your provider. That's pretty much a scam. Oh, trust me, we will. We will. Milk? You are actually a day at least. Not 24 hours. Milk was actually the closest. So first, one day, first it was 8 to 9 hours. And then I checked in later and it said 9 to 10 hours for like, what? I think it was like a 2-hour like video. And I was like, the fuck? And I asked my other friends and they were like, it does not take you that long to like download it. Something's wrong with your internet. Like I said, I cannot download the games. Right? I cannot download games. I cannot download like if I do it's very fucking slow. It's really bad. I recently was playing the new updated version of Repo and it was really funny because Steam, it took I think an hour to download the update and literally my friends who were waiting were like how is it so far? I'm like 25%. They're like, okay. And then like 20 minutes later, 31%. They were like, huh, interesting. That's probably not a good thing. I once was DLing in a game 7 days straight. Wait, downloading a game 7 days straight? How bad is your internet? Back when 2G was a thing. Okay, so we have unlimited though. So I was complaining about this with a friend, and by the way, we were having such shit internet that while I was talking with them at some point, they were like, "Hold on, I think we have like a 3-second delay," and I was like, "Is that why there's like sudden pauses in our conversations?" And they were like, "Yes." Like we tested it. I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna say something once you hear the end of my count of 3." I'll be like, 1, 2, 3. Something. And I was like, oh god, there's a delay. So they had to start anticipating what I said in advance, and I had to start anticipating what they said in advance, just so it sounded like a real conversation instead of like, hey, how are you today? How are you? I'm good. How are you? Oh, I'm doing good too. Like, this was how our conversations were going. It was really bad. So when I was complaining about this to them, they were listening and they were like, hey, do you have unlimited? I said, yes. They said, is your provider, should I just call them out? You know what? I'm going to call them out. Is your provider Xfinity? And I said, yes. How did you know? They were like, we also had Xfinity. We also had unlimited. We were not getting the speeds of unlimited. I was like, what? They were like, yeah, This is a Oh my god! Hi, Cabbage! Hello, 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 hello! Can we pretty please give a shout out, por favor, to Cabbage? I am having a little bit. Okay, hold on. I'm also sorry. My right hand, which is my dominant hand, is being pinned down by my cat for comfort, I guess. So, here we go. I think it worked. It did not work. Tis I, the fool, apparently. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hello. Okay, give me a minute. Eh, hold on. Commands. I'm doing this with my left hand. Intro cards. No, not that one. That would be so bad if I accidentally click that one. Test. Oh my god, it's not working. It's not visually showing up. Okay, let me refresh it. Okay, one last time. One more time. Yeah. Motherfucker. So you guys still can't see it. Okay, I'm just gonna give my intro. Hello, my name is Weather Girl Ray. Thank you for tuning into the Weather Forecast. I am a weather cat in charge of the weather down on Earth. You can just call me Ray. I like cozy games usually. My internet currently is shit, and we're supposed to play My Card is Better Than Your Card. I'm just doing my normal yapping stuff. Just to let you know, I am a grandma, so if things are a little slow, that's why it is. I see you were just chatting. What have you been up to? Cabbage, with your chat? Unlimited is a scam. They throttle your speed when you buy unlimited plans. Is that what it is? Because like it's been pissing us off so fucking much. So apparently, per my friend, they're like, yeah, so apparently they'll just give you like a terabyte or whatever for you to go through, and then your like speed starts really slowing down. I just want internet. I just want good internet, please, for the love of God. So currently we have to call them and go, what the fuck, company? What the fuck? And it doesn't make any sense because it was like, hey, so why is this happening when like only even one person is here? It's been so bad lately. Yeah, even now it's like three little bars, and that tells me it's very inoptimal. And I'm like, please. Long ago, it was bad rollnet. Game was XCOM Enemy Unknown 11 gigabyte-ish. I can imagine that back in the old days. Time to make sauerkraut? No, milk, no. We would make kimchi. You would make kimchi. That's what you gotta do. You have to make kimchi. Sorry about this, Cabbage. You're about to be made into some premium, delicious Korean kimchi. How is my favorite newscast doing? I am doing very good. I'm glad my internet is surviving. There has been some real concerns about that. I have saved Yago. I have salved. I have sad Yago. What? Just need gold Yago? Wait, what? What are you doing? Read the Pilates from their site, but it's just cabbage, not Napa cabbage. If you don't believe that there's more different types of kimchi, I'm about to enlighten you. You can basically make kimchi from like anything, really, right? It just has to be some sort of vegetable, right? So, my favorite kimchi is not Napa cabbage kimchi. I actually kind of hate Napa cabbage kimchi. I love all the radishes kimchi. I like gakte kimchi. I like shit, what's it called? Chuyok? Chuseok? No, not Chuseok. Shit, what's it called? Chotok? I forget right now. But it's in Korean it's like young ponytail kimchi because it's a smaller sized radish and then the leaves look like someone has tied their hair into a ponytail. I love the radish kimchis. I think they're much harder to make. You can make mul kimchi, which is technically called water kimchi. It's not what you think it is. It's kimchi that it doesn't have any spice put into it basically. But there's lots of different things you can make kimchi out of. I want to explode. In what way? Anything? You can make a lot of different types of kimchis. I've seen people make like watermelon rind kimchi actually. Yeah. Free emote. Is there like is it cuz like the Hololive girls are like streaming over on Twitch now? Yeah, is that I think they were doing something with Twitch, I remember. As I remember that they've been slowly expanding in a very cool way. I can't remember though. But anyways, yeah, like you can make so many different types of kimchis. You don't Loon, I'm a little bit worried about that statement. One, I'm going to remind you that this is obviously not a place to trauma dump if this is where it's going. I don't know if you literally go to life tomorrow. I don't know what that means. Two, if you need help, there are plenty of resources. There are hotlines you can call. There are probably like on call therapists. And if you really need to, I would chat with a friend and let them know if you're really having dark thoughts. I'm just gonna put that out there, okay? I don't know why there's creepy music though outside your window. I don't know what happened, but I was having like weird cheerful music but in a creepy way playing outside my window, and then once in a while I would just hear a like a kid giggling, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And I was just slowly recording it and sent to my friends, and I was like, um and the reaction was also and I was like, I was like, they're like, movie? I was like, no, this has just been going on. This also doesn't sound like my neighbors next door, so I don't know anymore. Yep, Holiday is up and lurking 3 hours, gets you 3 Yago emotes. That's so nice, actually. Oh my gosh. I'm really glad that Hololive is prospering. And I'm hoping Hollow Stars, which is the boys version basically, is also prospering as well. Um I I feel like they're a company, I think, that A, understands how to not only be a business but also care about their talents as well. And I think that's very like good to see in an industry that has been wrought with like so many issues of either A, they don't know how to handle a business, or B, they take advantage of their talents because they're thinking more as a business and not enough as a talent agency, which means that you also have to like play that fine line. No, I don't want to do life. Like, I'm tired. Not like I want to. Okay, okay, okay. You scared me a little bit there, Loon. I feel like that's such like a mood sometimes, because there's some days where you're just like, God, I don't want to go to work. I don't want to be an adult. I don't want to have to like work and make money. It's hard. Especially if I don't know. I dictate what your like life circumstances are, but like, so I work a very difficult job, and it pays very well, but holy crap, like my division is known to have some of the most difficult workloads. Um and like I would not want to like go if it wasn't for the fact that I have amazing coworkers, like pretty decent managers and bosses, so that even if I'm having like a terrible like workload and stuff, the people I'm with make it so much easier. And I'm very busy, guys. I walk a lot in my job. I think so for a while I was wearing a like, what is it called? Like a pedometer watch, right? Like whatever those Fitbit watches. And it was kind of funny because like on a normal day I was walking like 6,000, 7,000 steps, and on a very busy day, I think I remembered I was 4 hours in and I look at my pedometer and it already was like 10,000 steps. And I was like, I'm halfway in a shift and I've already walked 10,000 steps today. Fuck me. So it's a mood. Definitely you want to avoid burnout. Again, I don't know what's going on, if it's work related or like other stuff related, but if you can afford it, spend some time with people that you like, whose company you like, and vice versa, and do something low key, because the idea is you want to relax yourself. Or if you don't want to like hang with people, because some people are introverts. I have a friend who's like, okay, we always talk about this. I have a huge social battery IRL. Like this week, guys, if you're wondering why there were only 2 streams, I had like four. I have 4 hangouts. It's really bad. I have my last one coming up on Saturday, and I already have people scheduling me. No, I lied. Yeah, no, yeah. This week is my last one on Saturday, and then a couple of my friends wants to do an actual Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving Day, and I was like, I have my family's Thanksgiving, so if I can make it in time, I'll come. And then I think there was something else fucking in November I was supposed to do, but I can't remember for the life of me. What was I talking about? But yeah, no, like it's a very big mood, and so part of being, I feel like, an adult or like living life is also like, it's hard because companies and like IRL circumstances really don't want you to not, like, they really want you to suffer so they can make as much like in terms of companies, right? And like whoever you work for, they want to make usually as much money as they can from your suffering and your stress and you working so much. There's actually a great Kurzgesagt video about stress and how it's killing you. So like to TLDR, essentially, stress back in the olden days was our fight and flight like risk management. It would send a lot of hormones running through us to help us run on adrenaline and things like that. And it worked, and then we had time to like calm down. But nowadays in the modern world with like IRL responsibilities and like rent and like jobs and things like that, and constantly being online to those kinds of things, you're actually getting a lot of like stress events constantly, and that's why it builds up so much, and that's why it's killing us. Very fascinating video. I like can see that definitely being a thing. um so things to think on. So it's really important to find time to breathe. It's hard because it's like, how do you find that when you're trying to like live and make us like enough to make a living? So it's but you have to make that space, even if it's like fucking 15 minutes. You have to make that space, and it's not just I'm going to sleep and rest. It's better be like I'm going to rest and do something I enjoy for 15 minutes minimum. That's what it really should be. Don't do online therapists. They sell your data. Yeah. Okay. Please don't do that. If you noticed, I said use like hotlines, and then I was like, go talk to someone, specifically an IRL person. That is why, like, don't use BetterHelp. Sorry, BetterHelp. You're never gonna get probably sponsorship. I'm probably never gonna get sponsorship from you. But basically they do sell your data. And by the way, for any of new gen people here, dude. Okay, if you use AI to be your therapist, please don't. They have all that data. They have all of that data on you. They keep it. They have it. An actual licensed therapist is not allowed to talk about your info unless like you're endangering someone. So like if you are like I think it's like there was a famous case, like if you're a murderer, maybe I shouldn't talk about this, but if you're a murderer or something and you confess your crimes, a therapist can actually report you, I believe. There's like a very specific law that's about this because it's happened before. But you need to like milk? Are you okay? How bad is your wait, how bad was the earthquake? Are you okay? Do you need to evacuate? Okay. If you don't respond, I assume that you're working with making sure that no one has like you're okay and your family and whoever you're living with is okay from the earthquake. We're gonna keep an eye out for milk. If anyone sees milk again in the chat, let me know because I would like to make sure he or she they are doing okay. 4.9, we good? Okay, kind of getting there, but still. I'm glad you're safe. Okay, I'm very glad you're safe. I was a little bit worried. Yeah, if you do need to check on the house though, or wherever you're staying at, please do so. But yeah, sell your own data, undercut the therapist. I mean, I guess your data's being sold anyways. But yeah, actually guys, it's so fascinating. Like someone was saying, I was reading a comment, someone was saying there's definitely going to be at some point where talking with your AI and seeing them as a actual friend, an actual boyfriend, girlfriend, an actual therapist has to be some form of psychosis potentially, because like but it's so sad because like it targets vulnerable people, and the problem is that it's a reinforcer. So like that's why there's cases right now that are like suing or blaming AI for helping perpetuate like self-exit like cases where basically like I think in a specific one, like the AI was like a friend or a girlfriend of the guy, and he was like, I'm going to like essentially he was telling the AI I'm going to do this thing, like which was self-exiting. And the AI was actively encouraging it because it wasn't picking up the context clues about what it was because it's AI, right? And then obviously if it had been a real person, they might have been able to like say something and been like, whoa, my dude, you need to like back up. So like a lot of cases like that, it's a little bit like scary nowadays. It's kind of crazy to see. I have a lot of thoughts about AI, and I've actually shared it recently with a friend while we were eating some desserts. But yeah. Also, I would like to apologize about Monday where I was planning a stream and then my mom specifically jumped it on me like, "We're gonna go shopping." I was like, "What?" "We're gonna go shopping." I was like, "All right." And then it turned into I was like, "Well, a 10 a.m. stream could become a 7 p.m. stream." I got back home at like almost 9 p.m. At that point I was like, so literally I think at like 7:30 after we like finally got to eat a meal and then we did a little bit more shopping, I was like, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. At this point, I'm like, might as well be all into a mother and daughter day. So I actually took her out to one of my favorite Korean desserts places. It's a bingsu place. It's Korean shaved ice. And I told her, because I can just make, okay, people don't know, Korean shaved ice, you can make this so easily at home. So easily at home. And I have made it at home. So whenever my friends are like,
You want to go to a new bingsu place, like a new Korean shaved ice place?
I'm like,
Ma.
like, I'm like, I'll go because I want to be with my friends, but I'll eat it and I'll go, not worth the money. And like, basically, like, my friends took me to this place and they were like, I was like, you guys took me here? And they were like, I know you don't like it, like, or you don't like usually going to these types of dessert places, but we think this one's really good and we think you're gonna like it. And I loved it. So I took my mom. And for people who don't know, my mom is way more picky than I am. She's more willing to eat the food, but she is way less likely to like the food. So like it took me like what, 22 years of like finding a restaurant finally that my mom approved of. Just to let you know, just to give you context. And like I was like, Mom, money, can I take you to this dessert place? And my mom's like, okay, sure, because she has dragged me out for like fucking 5 to 6 hours at that point. So I took her there. I got it set up for her. She ate it. She was like, wow, this is good. And she kept eating it. The key thing here is, here's how I know if she actually likes it, is if she keeps eating it. If she takes like max 5 bites, she doesn't like it. No matter what the fuck she says, she doesn't like it. Especially if I ask her, how is it? Oh, it's fine. So you don't like it? No, I didn't say that. And so sometimes when she says it's fine, it's actually fine. But you literally, if I count how many bites she takes, I can literally figure out if it's fine or not. But she actually ate a lot of it, even though she was full, and it was like very cold that day. And bingsu is shaved ice, so it's like even colder. But she really liked it, and she wants to go back again because she loves matcha stuff, and they have like a matcha version, and she's like, oh, they have a matcha version. I want to try that, so I'm gonna take her out later again, and we can try that one. So we're very excited for it. Wait, I don't watch their streams. I just want the free emote. Nothing wrong with that. I always I like hop around their streams mostly, but I'm not a big stream watcher. I like watching full-fledged videos. Big chat repels me because there's no interactions. I know. I don't know how I'm gonna, okay, I think it's impossible, but I want to be able to keep a close-knit community even if I get bigger. That's how I feel about it, because you guys know I like to take my time and read all your messages
Like a little grandma going through every single painstakingly detail
in your guys' chats. I think it's my neighbors watching a movie. Okay, but the mom's a nurse and they have young kids. It's around 12 p.m. They're still awake at this time? Wait, do you mean 12 a.m. or 12 p.m.? 12 a.m. is midnight. 12 p.m. is afternoon. Okay, I'm going to my friend's birthday party this weekend. Ooh, congratulations to your friends. Okay, congratulations to you. Have fun. And happy birthday to your friend's birthday. To your friend's birthday? To your friend. What happened to your D&D character? Oh, so that's still happening. We had a very interesting session 0. I feel really bad for Bob. So people who don't know, my D&D character, so I've never played D&D, so I'm making my very first D&D character, and
his name is Bob.
Bob is a guy who keeps stumbling into these situations, and he's just like, literally it'll be like, okay, Bob, so we need you to do blah 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 blah. Can you do that? Okay, so you know what to do? Okay, so I'm gonna trust in you to do this. Can you tell me what we're gonna do? Can you just say it? Why are you not saying it? Are you just saying because you don't know what's happening? He's that kind of character, and he always comes into like these crazy situations. And I think what his big goal is he wants to go home. He literally left his like nice house in somewhere that he doesn't quite remember, in a place he doesn't remember a very, very long time ago, because he went grocery shopping, and then he somehow ended up in all these crazy situations, and he's just like, I'd really like to go home. And the way our DM has decided to play with that character and set up the backstory for that has been really fun. Ironically, guys, I rolled a 2 on my very first roll. So I remember I rolled it. I was like, 2! And by the way, my DM can see the roll because we had like a like a specific attachment, a specific, what is it called? I forget, like a little program attached to like the browsers. I forget what they're called. Not attachments. You guys know what I'm talking about. So he can see it too. I was like, it's a 2, and I had a -1 in that. So it was actually a 1. It was just not a nat 1. And he had like stunned silence. I was like, can you see it? He's like, I can fucking see it. I was like, well, it's a 2. So -1, so I guess it's a 1. He was like, so he's like, okay. And so I just stumbled around the city for a good while until the idea is that the only reason why this guy is stumbling everywhere and ending up in these situations is because some sort of deity finds him very entertaining and is absolutely fucking with him. So he has like a bag, and the bag has everything that he needs. Even if he loses the bag always comes back to him. The bag is his friend, right? And so at some point, right, he's like wandering in the city, and then he feels like a tug on his bag, and then he looks around, and then he's like, oh, it might be my bag, right? So he checks it, and there's an arrow. So he keeps following the arrow while looking at it, and he runs right into a tavern. And that's how my DM had to make my character go from one place to another, which I found really funny. Milk, do you live somewhere where it's common where you are? Nope, this is the first one I noticed in 8 years. You know, I wonder if like this season or this time of year is like natural disasters, because like the Philippines has had their like 3rd typhoon this month, I think. 12 a.m. Okay, that makes sense. I was thinking like 12 p.m. is not that bad. Okay, how loud are they? Because sometimes my neighbors are nice. I'm sure I must annoy them because I'm pretty fucking loud. But like my neighbors are really nice. So even if their kids are a little bit noisy, and they're kids, so I don't mind it. Usually by this time they're like dead asleep. The typical isekai protag. Except he hasn't been isekai'd. He's just been unfortunately dragged along. And like, I think like he has these like dreams where the god is like definitely fucking with him, and like he'll have, I guess, not visions of shit going down where the god is like, no, we're not gonna go on this adventure, we're gonna go to this adventure, and like distort time and space. So like, because he's such a traveler, my headcanon is like his feet have never failed him, right, is how he says it. And then and it's kind of implied now that the god twists with his brain a lot. So poor Bob is missing quite a few brain cells. So I'm very excited to play him. He's a barbarian who does not have rage mode or berserker mode. He gets panic attacks, guys. Very competent panic attacks. And the way the character, because I don't understand D&D, so I just asked like the DM and like his like wife, like I was like, can you guys help me form, like, this is my base as a character, what should I do? And so they helped me walk through it. They're so sweet. This was Stormy and his wife, for people who don't know, but they walked me through it. And one of the things that they had me do was, because I am Fae swap child, something like that, I got to pick 3 random items that are like in your in your items, and it's just random Fae items. And so to make it fun, what they did was they had me roll a dice 3 times to see what item I got. So I got 2 U rings interlocked together, which is called my fidget spinner. I have a teacup made from a mushroom that never that keeps liquid in it lukewarm, always lukewarm. And then I have the eutrophied eye of some sort of like beast, which I was like, what is? They were like, how did you get that? I was like, what do you mean? They're like, that is like a crazy thing to have in your inventory. I was like, yeah, there's no way Bob knows what that is. Bob is just assuming it's a very pretty marble. So it's been working out very well with these rules, and I find it very funny. So I'm excited eventually for our session 1, but you know how it is. I feel like with IRL responsibilities, I'm not going to push our DM to be like, oh, when is this session happening? When is that session happening? I rather it be a nice session that's not stressed out, is how I feel about it. So I'm just waiting patiently for that. It's like quiet, loud enough where it's like, what the fuck are you watching? You know what that time is, Loon? That's when you go over to the fence and start peeping over and going, psst, psst, neighbors, neighbors, psst, psst, neighbors. It's like, and they're like looking at you like they're creeped out. Psst, what are you watching? I can hear it, but what are you watching? I'm like invested now. So Bob is a prophet. I am a prophet with the answers you seek. Time, I've unlocked it. I see past and future running free. There is a world where I hope you get home. The land's not a world I know. No, he's not a prophet. He's for lack of a better word, he's essentially a deity's plaything. Like essentially. He like it's implied whenever he starts thinking about something that is a little bit more coherent, like the deity goes to his brain and then he falls back into a haze of he's basically the type where like Storm! Speaking of, if you're one Weather Sibling, hello Weather Sibling. You know what? Can we please give Stormy a shout out? I love Stormy. For people who are wondering, we're not going to be streaming like this D&D, but literally this is the DM who helped me make Bob. Very very nice person. I please check out his content.
His wife is very lovely too.
And she is also a streamer as well. I heard you were talking. I heard you were talking about D&D. Yes, I was praising your skills of like being a D&D and also just helping me make the character because there was no fucking way I was gonna do this. Bob literally gets prophetic dreams from the god. It's not dreams. Stormy might be better at this because even I was like, I don't know what these are. I feel like he's just fucking with him. He does get like weird dreams, but not prophetic. It's more of like, I think he can't decipher what being in the deity's presence is, even though I think it's just a small portion of the deity. And so his brain is absolutely like scrambled. Like, you guys know when you take when you have like a salad in like a plastic container and you pour in all of like the like salad dressing in and then you close the lid and then you fucking shake it up. That's how I imagine Bob's brain to be. And then once in a while, as time goes by, like the salad dressing starts to like separate a little bit from like the greens, right? And then there's like a coherent thought, and then the guy goes right? And then it's like, what was I doing again? Oh yeah, my feet have never failed me. It could continue to walk. Anyways, oh, I see you were saying Final Fantasy. Guys, I'm so excited because there's a couple of new games I really want to play. Are you a drop or a rat storm? What does that mean? No, are you a raindrop or are you a weather rat? Which two of my mascots whose designs have not been released are you? No! This is either the worst betrayal of my life or this is exactly sibling dynamics. Actually, I just realized I was chatting with a coworker of mine because we had to like temporarily help out another department. And we were chatting about like work and like I like ran into them halfway through a hallway and they were like, "Ray, just the person I wanted to see." And then they started scrummaging in my pockets. And I was like, "What are you looking for?" And they were like, "I'm looking for." I'm trying not to give details. They were basically looking for like equipment of mine, and I was like, "Oh, it's in the other pocket." And they just kept scrummaging in the wrong pocket. I was like, "It's in the fucking other pocket. It's in the fucking other pocket." And they were like, so I just pulled it out and gave it to them. They were like, "Oh, thank you." And I was like, "Don't make me fucking call PR on your ass." I think I've literally have told one of my bosses before. I've literally told. Technically, he's not my boss, and that's why I told him like, "See, this is why I can sass you." He's like, "I'm your boss technically." I was like, "No, you're the other people's boss. You're not my boss." I've told him before, like, let's just call him Bob. I've told Bob before, "Bob, I'm gonna fucking push you down the fucking stairs, and when they find your body, I will give myself up because I want to take responsibility for pushing you down the fucking stairs." And he was like, "Do I need to call HR? Like, what is officers? Officer?" Apparently I'm a little unhinged at work. I've literally told, because one of our coworkers, every time he sits down in a chair, he's like, and I'm like, "Old man, are your bones okay? Do you need a back massage?" And he's like, "Actually, I would really like a back massage." My other coworkers are like, "Ray, what the fuck?" And I'm like, "What? Did you not hear him sigh?" But we were talking about this, like this dynamic earlier of this interaction, and my coworker was like, "I feel like at this point, everyone in our unit has like essentially hit the point where we're all just sassing each other like siblings. And like I said, I really enjoy the dynamic of all of my coworkers together. It's a really good time. Um anyways, no, yes, you are the Reds, but where are my raindrops? I'm this fucking close to paying monetary compensation for more raindrops. The Feywild is unkind to those unaccustomed to madness. Yeah, I feel really bad for Bob. Bob is just trying his Stormy. Bob is just trying his best. He's just trying his best. For people who don't know, some of his adventures includes filling up saucers, which is just him not realizing that they told him to be a philosopher, but he heard it as fill up saucers. So all he did was fill up saucers and then just sit there quietly. And they were just like, look at this philosopher, so quiet and meditative. We can learn from this man. And he's just he was a cult leader by accident, but he was just like a figurehead. He was about to be sacrificed, but he managed to teleport out by accident. He was he was a harem member until he accidentally, and he has no clue to this day, that he poisoned a king. I think I had a list elsewhere, but he's been through a lot, and he sometimes realizes it and other times he doesn't.
Hi, Toucans. Hello. How have you been?
I'm half an inch tall fairy. Aren't you like god of the insects or something, and they get birth out of your skin? I vaguely remember that. Fishman. Who's a fishman? Who is a fishman? Hi, Red! Oh my god, I'm so sorry it took me a while to respond. Guess who? Wait, no, it's not. Guess. What do turkeys say? Bok bok? Batok batok? Guess batok batok. Sorry. Guess who?
I think it's a red storm. Who?
Second storm. Oh yeah! Holy shit! I didn't even realize, Red, this entire time that you're Storm and I am literally a weather forecasting weather cat. I'm literally a weather forecat. Hold on, just for you guys. Give me a minute. Nope. Give me a minute. Nope. Give me a minute. There we go. Just for you guys. Look at this shit. A weather forecat. I told one of my bosses that pissed me off that they have to use dental records. Wait, did he like genuinely piss you off? And then he kept messing with me, so I get it. Cause like, to be fair, I've been told a lot of the times that like I'm very hard to piss off. Like I'm really chill about most things, and I'm like, oh yeah, sure. Like it takes a lot to piss me off. So whenever I act like that kind of like unhinged, it's not because I'm actually mad. It's just because I'm playing with them. So I don't know. Like I feel like I'm just not a very angry person. There was a bang on my wall. From what? What's up? Yes, Ray, I'm the god of bugs. I knew it. So Red is a What dreams are you having? That's a weird fucking noise from you, and I've slept with you every night, baby. Sorry, my cat is sleeping next to me, and I just heard a and I was like, what noise is that?
Lamau. How? Hey, wavy baby.
Wavy baby. I remember your name specifically because I love saying wavy baby. Because I usually do like the first, I feel like most people do like the first portion of the name, like Stormy, Red, Loon. Well, Milk is a little different, but I like saying Milk instead of Blue. But Wavy Baby, you get the special treatment of being exactly at the end. WB, Wavy Baby. I used to have a sass back in fourth with one of my managers. Yes, I was like, you never tried dying in a fire? Should try it sometimes. Looks good on you. I forgot what she replied, but it was funny in a fucked up way. I love that type of dynamic. Had no idea the big boss was just around the corner, and she went white. I was pissing myself laughing. Well, that's the thing is like sometimes the bosses are like, oh, PR, and you're just like, no, it's a joke. That's why I think whenever you do like, if you guys ever do like sexual harassment, like education shit and stuff like that, a lot of times what it is basically, it's considered harassment if the other party believes it to be harassment and it's like some sort of like sexual or racial or whatever you want to call it, like connotation behind it, right? But if you know you are chill with most people, right, then it's absolutely fucking nice. Ooh, text wall zoink. No, you're good. Wait, oh yeah, this guy was a creep. Wait. Oh, that's different. That's like if like that's like I genuinely hate you as a coworker. Like I want to absolutely like punch you kind of deal. That's different. That's a shitty interaction to have to deal with. Like if you have someone who you hate working with and you have to be with them 24/7, it's like, God damn, I don't want to come to work. It doesn't matter if it's the easiest shift ever. Unless you can just avoid them, then it's like fine. But my God, it's so stressful being around people that you're like, I genuinely really don't like you. Unless like the work is like very like solo, you don't have to interact with anyone kind of deal. It's meant more metaphorically. I might have the strength of a storm, but no actual weather-related abilities.
Red, I still accept you as one of my grandchildren. Welcome to the weather forecast from the weather forecast.
I don't do well with some types. Totally fucking valid, Stormy. I don't know if I've always said this. Like, okay, this is nothing. So sometimes, yeah, people are assholes, so totally fuck them, right? But what I've always said is it's totally fine if there are certain types of people you just don't get along with, right? And it's nothing bad about you usually. It's nothing bad usually about them. Sometimes there's just certain types of people, for whatever reason, they just don't get along, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just how it works. Like I tend to be a very yappy, energetic type of person, and if there's someone who prefers more low-key interactions, I can totally understand being avoided. I would be like, no, I get it. Like for you, my type of like not mood, my type of energy really drains you. Totally understandable if you don't want to like spend time with me. That's how I feel about it. I'm always very like, no, don't worry about it. Like I don't take offense to it. In fact, if they're very honest to me about it, I'm like, oh no, I totally get it, don't worry about it. Maybe I'm just very like relaxed that way. I have been told maybe I relax, I'm like very too chill. Like I think, have I ever told you guys the time, and I've never let them forget this, but actually I do, but like I bring it up once in a while because it's funny. Ever tell you guys about the time I got ditched for like a bit with like no cell phone like access in Seattle by myself? By the people I went with? Wait, let me know if you want to hear this story. I've completely forgiven them at this point. It's a funny story. Do people want to hear this? Cause it's a little bit of a funny story in my opinion, but I think it was the fact that like I was basically mad at them for like 5 minutes, and I talked it out with them for that 5 minutes, and then I went, okay, I'm not mad anymore. And I genuinely wasn't mad anymore because I talked out my issues. I explained my point to them, why I was angry with them and disappointed with them. And then I said, but I get it. Like, shit happens. So let's try to have fun for the rest of the trip, okay? And then I said, okay, I'm not mad anymore. And I didn't realize this, but they told me like a year later, they were like, if you had told us that you no longer wanted to be friends with us, we would have completely understand because we put you through such a shitty thing. And I was like, was it really that shitty? They were like, we left you alone in a city without car access, without phone access at the time, and you had to figure your way out back home, and you had to walk back. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, yeah, but like I get what happened like then during that time. They were like, no, we would have genuinely understood. But for me, it was like I was telling them it's a little inconceivable because like this is not. I already knew this was not the thing that was gonna break our friendship. Or Seattle, which state? California. Wait, is it California? Wait, shit, maybe it's not California. Is this now the time to tell you I don't actually know where states and cities are? Seattle. Where is it? Where is it? Don't judge me. I said don't judge me. Hold on. Wait. We have gone over this. Don't. All the American people, chill. No. I think the problem is I said it so confidently, and then I was like, wait, no, because then that doesn't make any sense. Wait. I don't know any state songs. Wait, no. Hold on. We've done, okay, in my first year of being a streamer, we played name all the 50 states and where they are. And I proved to you guys I'm very bad at it, and my friends have already made fun of me for it because I told them this and they were like, "No, you know plenty of states." And then they quizzed me and they genuinely realized I didn't even know, like I couldn't even name, like I think I could name, like I can name a lot better. I could barely name like 10 states, I think. And most of it was North and South Carolina. There's a North and South Georgia, right? Texas. Does New Mexico count? Arizona. Washington. New Jersey? Is New Jersey a state? Minnesota, Missouri, Rhode Island, California, Nevada? Nevada's a state. Nevada's definitely a state. Is it Georgia? Wait, is there no? There's another north and south. Is it not? No, please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. Wait. No, oh, Florida. Thank you. That was totally my idea. Is it not? Is it just Georgia? Wait, there's North and South Carolina? Wait, there's another North and South one. I swear to God. Wait, don't. I'm Dakota. Oh, I forget Dakota's a state. If you told Oklahoma's definitely a state. If you had told me, oh yeah, the city Dakota, I would have believed you. So they tried that and they realized I genuinely had no clue. I only remember Oklahoma because I was so confident it was a city, and then they told me, no, it's a fucking state, you dumbass. There's another M one. There's Utah. Mississippi. Is Mississippi a state? This is a genuine question. They named a state after a rapper. Can I get a hint of what letter? Where do you live? I live West Coast. I live in the States. Okay, wait. So here's my reasoning. So I moved like a lot during elementary school, and a fun fact, because of that, I missed a lot of things that naturally came in kids' educations, such as learning all the states, learning certain math things, except that I had a very easy time because I liked math, so I just picked it up very quickly. But states was a big one, so I kept missing it. And the only reason why, by the way, I know Rhode Island is because I had to do a presentation on Rhode Island. So Rhode Island's name is like entrenched into my soul. I don't know any other more states, TBH. Washington, Utah, Nevada. Washington, okay, also, I keep thinking Washington is a city, and every time somebody reminds me it's an actual state, I don't believe them. Is New York a state? I think someone had this discussion, because I was told by my friends, and this was like maybe 4 years back, I learned New York is a state. Pennsylvania is a state. Philadelphia is a state. Is Philadelphia a state? Arizona, Arkansas is a state. B. Bit ba bit boo bit bit beep boo bit. Okay, maybe not. C. California, Connecticut, Wyoming, Alaska. Wyoming is a state. I almost said it was a city, but I'm very confident Wyoming is a state. How the fuck did I forget Hawaii? I literally... What do you mean check my damn messages? I'm trying here. I'm trying. What do you mean? I'm trying. What, Stormy? Oh, beautiful. Oh, Alabama. Montana's a state? Since when has Montana been a state? Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, very proud of myself. Colorado, that's a state. Connecticut, Delaware cannot be real. Florida, Georgia. I'm sorry for anyone who lives in Delaware. I just don't hear it very often. Hawaii. Oh, Idaho. I'm so stupid. I was born in Ohio. How the fuck did I forget Ohio? Illinois, Indiana, Iowa. I do not remember any of these. Kansas a state? Wait, why do I hear Kansas, Kentucky all the time? Is that not? I thought Kansas was like a... Wait, I thought Kansas was a city. Illinois? What? New Hampshire. Is it New Hampshire? Oh my god, New Hampshire is a state. You did not hear Kansas, Kentucky. I definitely have heard Kansas, Kentucky before. I've definitely fucking heard. No, I've definitely heard Kansas, Kentucky. I've definitely heard it. So Kansas doesn't even sound... Okay, again, if you live in Kansas, I'm so sorry, but Kansas does not sound like a state name to me. Kansas sounds like a city name. If you were like, I live in the city of Kansas, I would have been like, yeah, that makes sense. What do you... I've definitely heard it. You would think Chad is more American. geography. For a while, I was confusing geography and geometry together. That was a confusing conversation to have. Anyways, I'm gonna continue. I forget Louisiana as a state because I think New Orleans, Maine can. Who the fuck? Wait, is that where Maine crabs come from? Maine doesn't sound like it. Maryland, I remember, but I always forget it. Massachusetts. Michigan, definitely. I've thought it's been a city before. Minnesota, I forget, but I remembered it today because someone said they were from there. Missouri, Mississippi, see. Montana doesn't sound real. Nebraska, I forget as well. Although, honestly, if you told me it was a city, I'd probably believe you. How the fuck is New Jersey a city or state? I don't get it. New Mexico is a state. I'm very proud of myself. New York is also a state. Yes, I do remember that because New York, New York. North Carolina, South, North, okay. Oklahoma again. Oregon, I forgot that one. Tennessee, I forgot that one. Okay, where is Vermont? Where is Vermont? TBH. Virginia, I forget about. Oh my god. Okay, who the fuck named Virginia and West Virginia? There's no fucking way I would have remembered that. Wisconsin, which I should remember because people have told me they were there there before. Vermont, which again sounds like a city, is above West Virginia. So I'm just saying, I don't think I did very well on the first time I did the test. In fact, I think somebody did it and they beat me and they're from the UK and I had to look at that and go, that's not good. Mountain mama, country roads, take me home, Idaho. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. I was so fucking certain. I was so certain it was fucking Seattle, guys. I was so fucking certain. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I almost forgot the instant serotonin boost I get from turning into Stream Good Eats. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, the back and forth is what kept us sane on insane shifts. Exactly. You have to find your joy somewhere. Wait, if we're weather siblings and you're a granny and my grandpa Storm, congratulations. Unless we have some weird family fuckery. I think so, yeah. Old as dust siblings. Excuse you. I'm only 100 and something years old. We stopped counting after 100, but this does not apply to Tina. All my homies hate Tina. Why? I hated every shift she was on because she's less useful than a white pencil. Okay, the people who are like not good at doing their job, sometimes I'm like, I get it. A paycheck is a paycheck, but I'm also like, unless you're genuinely really bad at it, but you're good at other things, it's like you have to pick up after the other person and you're just like... Anyways, Milk, anytime you want to know about a US state, don't ask me. Ask Google. Ask anyone else in the chat. Don't Tukos, I see you. Ask anyone else in the chat. No, don't my boss, everyone. What? I don't even fucking remember my city. See, I'm not the only one who's bad with geography. I said geography. I didn't finish my first sentence, the first word I was saying, so it doesn't count. Don't boo me. Please do not boo me. Oh my god, Wavy Baby. I just realized, I thought you were definitively saying they named a state after a rapper. I just realized all the amount of question marks you put. Fucking hell. Also, Red, if you need to rest, please do rest. I'm glad you had a good week. I don't live under a rock. I live up in the skies. It's a little bit hard to see all the details of like the United States when I'm high up. Okay, all right. Why do you think California has such perfect weather? It's because I'm there. Ironically, Golden State is not in fact a state. Which one's the Golden State? Wait, what? Guys, Ray doesn't remember my state. I don't even know. Chunky, you have never... I don't think you have. You've never told me where you live, which means that's why I've never logged it in my brain as important information to know. Technically, Puerto Rico is a territory, yes, of the United States, but not a state. That is very true, so we don't need to count it. Please, guys, stop. No. Chad has a better understanding of the world map than I do. Guys, Ray doesn't remember my state even after I said it to her like... You have not told me 3 times. Have you actually told me 3 times? Have you actually told me 3 times? I'm so fucking sorry. Geography is really hard. I don't have a memory for. Okay, so here's the problem. I don't have a memory for street names. I don't have a memory for people's names or faces because I can't visualize things. Which ultimately means that. Oh, also I can't identify cars. As my coworkers have found out when they realized and they asked me a question about a car, and I looked at them and said it was, I think, a like blue car and it was a black car, so they were like, what the fuck? And then they were like, what brand was it? And I was like, I don't know what the brand is. They were like, did you get to look at the symbol? I was like, yeah. They were like, what brand is it? I was like, I don't know what the symbols are. I'm getting better at it, but the problem is like I only know like a few. The fucking don't have an autistic conniption. Promise you. I promise. See, Tukos is right. Geography is really hard. Thank you. Thank you, Tukos. Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ, Ray. We love you.
I love you too. 사랑해.
I almost said sayonara. 사랑해. Hawaii is one actually. Gamer Mom, hello. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, this is crazy. I didn't know you streamed. What? Okay, hold on. I gotta give you a follow. Can we please give a shout out to Gamer Mom, please? Mom's mess has made Anchor. That is an amazing, amazing raid message. And Gamer Dad, hello. I've never met you before. Hello, my name is Weather Girl Ray. Thank you for tuning into the weather forecast. You can just call me Ray. I am a weather cat VTuber in charge of the weather down on Earth. I usually like cozy games, and Chad has just found out that, I haven't played the game in a bit. We're supposed to play My Card is Better Than Your Card, except Chad has found out recently, I don't know my states despite living in the US for basically the entirety of my life. So they're coming to the realization that I'm being yelled at basically. Bless your heart. Thank you. Ray, I'm not mad. I'm sad you forgot my state. She said it around the end. Virginia? Vermont? I'm cheating. Virginia? Is it West Virginia? Wait, can you just let me know what state? I promise I won't forget. Ray, I started counting after 600 million. Oh, your age, right? Damn, you're reading all the way back there? Dang, you built different, Ray. Okay, in case you didn't realize, Wavy Baby, I am like a little old grandma. I like to make sure I read as many messages as I can in chat. Doesn't matter how much it is. I don't care how back up I am. I have specific channel point alerts to specifically let me know if something happens down below in chat. You said, no, I didn't finish. I did not freaking say geometry. I said and then I said geography, so it doesn't count. Don't confuse me. I said geography. I fucking said geography. Welcome to a typical Ray stream, Wavy Baby. You're not serious. Wait, but you just said, no, if I live in the Golden State, you just told me the Golden State is not really a state. What do you mean I live in the Golden State? Wait. You said the Golden State is not a real, are we called the Golden State because we have so much sunshine? Oh my god, oh my god, my weather VTuber with the sun makes total sense now. Guys, there's more symbolism. I just didn't realize the symbolism. That's impressive how ludicrous that is. Who has the mental bandwidth for that? Me. I like to make sure I catch up with chat the best I can. I like to make sure you individually. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this if we ever get bigger, but for now, I'm desperately holding on with my greedy little old hands. Truly a marvel in the most unuseful ways. You don't understand my dedication. So it's really funny. If you guys check my Twitch stats, if you look at my stream ones, if you specifically look at Pokemon Scarlet, I have negative, I think 180 follows, and my friend saw that because she was checking statistics for me, and she's like, why do you have a negative 180 follows on Pokemon Scarlet? I said, right, I got bot rated for follows 3 times in that, and I didn't have Seribot, and I am a stubborn, very petty when it comes to stuff like this VTuber. So I spent 2 hours individually by hand blocking every single bot that had followed me. And I literally did that because I was petty as hell. I was talking with chat, but I did it for literally 2 hours. And then as a result, I think it was 200, 200 plus bots that I had, bot accounts that I had reported and also blocked. So no matter how many follows I get in Pokemon Scarlet, it unfortunately doesn't change the fact that I I blocked like a significant amount by hand. And then after that I looked into Seribot, and then I got Seribot, and I've never had a problem since. Mess raid. I love that so much. I need to give you a follow because, like, I don't know if you're a VTuber or like a face cam streamer, but I love that. I love your whole shtick, ma'am. I love it very much. You were playing Power Wash Simulator. How was that? Also, if you need to run and raid, please do so. If your community also needs to run, raid, rest, do whatever you need to do, please do so. You have, obviously, you don't need my permission, but if you want my permission, you have my absolute full permission. Hurry up and make it snow here already. Okay, so I'm gonna direct you over to our PR department here. So per our PR department, unfortunately, if you have complaints about the weather, we do not take it here at the weather forecast. You're gonna have to send it to the PR department. Any slander about us shredding and ripping up your complaints and then sending it into down below on Earth again is very unfound. That's just slanderous. But yeah, you can check out our PR department if you want to make an official weather complaint. Actually, last stream we actually had an official weather complaint PR stream where I was like, you have a weather complaint? Fill out a form. I'll read it. We'll stamp it with an official stamp. I process these. See, I do listen to your complaints. And I told people, if you didn't put your weather complaints in, this was your opportunity. Don't complain about your weather again. Do you really want snow? Okay, wait, gamer dad. Can I? Okay, so I hate snow. Also, I do cuss a lot in the stream, and I apologize. I hate snow. I have a really specific story about why I hate snow. Okay, so first off, I don't do that well in the cold, and I like snow, genuinely. I just don't like stomping through snow. So there's been times where I'll like try to catch up to my family, and I have to cut through a field of snow, but it's actually like dirty mush snow that like goes up to my fucking thigh, and I'm just getting snow in my like boots, and I'm literally going like trying to catch up to my family. But the real reason why I really hate snow is have I told you guys about I think I have. Have any of you guys heard about my skiing incident? Would you like me to tell the story about my skiing incident? I guess technically it's also how Asian mothers take care of their children. Bless your heart is an insult. Is it? Is it? Is it an insult? It's been an hour. Oh god. How is it going, Ray? I started streaming on like the 4. Ray, is it like this year? You made congratulations! Congratulations, ma'am! Oh my god, sorry, it's like 9:25 p.m. here. But congratulations! Congratulations on making affiliate. Go make that moolah. If you have any questions about anything here, just let me know. I'm happy to explain anything. As long as people chat, be patient. I like answering people's question. Thank you for the shouty. Of course! I'm so excited to see what you do on your channel. We aren't yelling, we're just judging pretty harshly. Same fucking thing, Milk. Wait, no, I always want to say Senor Pierre, but it's actually, my bad, Monsieur Pierre Blume Crusader. But same fucking thing, to be honest. You guys are giving me so much side-eye. Okay, also, I know I said it really confident. Okay, so for context, someone who is not from the States was like, wait, where's Seattle? What state is that? And I said, unfortunately, really confidently at first, I said, oh yeah, California. And then I went, wait, no, I don't know what state, but it's not in California. For context, I live in California. But, and then immediately my chat was like, I'm sorry, where do you think Seattle is? So, I'm not good with the geography, okay? Okay, alright. The Golden State is, fuck my life. Okay, so is it called golden because of the sun? I don't fucking know states. I think I have heard that before, but I didn't realize it pertained to Cali. It's okay. I always confuse Iowa and Idaho. Thank you, Gamer Dad. You're currently one of my favorites right now in the chat. Thank you. The Golden State is what they call... Oh! Wait. Okay, but Stormy, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm not good with history either. I'm not good with dates. Hold on. I know. Okay, wait, hold on. I know about the gold rush. That is all they teach you in California when you're like in the 5th grade, and like the 4th grade and the 3rd grade is the gold rush, the fucking gold rush. I get it. I'm so fucking sorry. I just assumed it was because we were so sunny all the time. We have like great weather in California. So then when we go to other places, we're like, oh, it's too cold. Oh, it's too hot. Beep, 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 beep. And I'm like, I know where we... He's losing his mind from rain. I swear, Stormy, it's not on purpose. It's not on purpose. I feel like I have failed you as a weather sibling. I'm so 죄송합니다. Lo siento. 고멘네. 혼돈이 고멘네. 죄송. 진짜 죄송. I am also here. Sorry, I'm not even contributing to the conversation. I just want to be included. You're definitely included, Red. Don't worry. You can always go,
Beep, I'm here.
don't read me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. When are you doing more collabs, Gam Gam? I'm looking into it right now. I want to do one with Yui. I want to do one with... I want to make us... Okay, I know it's been super delayed, but I really want to do the Luigi trial. So I'm finally reaching out again for dates. So I'm trying to get those all done. But yes, we are going to do more collabs. I'm waiting for it. No. Dedication doesn't nearly do enough to describe. I aspire to such psychotic levels. That's not psychotic. A petty, meticulous drive-by hero. Okay, wait, baby. Do you know how fucking... Okay, so I had it so that the alert for if you follow was like in the fucking middle of my screen. So please imagine that...
Hello, my beloved. Hello, my beloved Dragon Magpie. Can we please give a shout out to our beloved Sarvi?
And then I will go back to defending myself. I promise. Hello, Sarvi. Can we give a shout out to my love? Why does sometimes the command work for the intro and other times the command is like,
I'll think about it. Maybe now, maybe not now.
for people who...
Hitomon Otu,
thank you for following us, a member of the weather forecast. Oh. It was just very delayed. Hello, welcome to the... Hello, my name is Weather Girl Ray. Thank you for tuning into the weather forecast. I am a cat VTuber, and ooh, thank you so much for the care package. You can just call me Ray. I love Pokemon cozy games. At me. Thank you for the care package. Oh shit, I don't have my water bottle. Hold on. Okay, je tomateo, and then I will come back to defend myself. And also, if we can give a shout out to my beloved Sarbi, which is not working for some reason. Sarbi, you can just list what you did as well if I can't give you a shout out. But I would like us to try one more time for the shout out because I would like Sarbi to get it. Also, tell me what you did. If you need to run a raid, please do so. I have to get stuff to do the thingy. The what is it called? The what do you call it? The care package. I need my water bottle.
I'm back with my water bottle. I hope you guys were behaving. I'm sure you were behaving.
Grandma is so confident in you. Raid, follow, and dash. Have a nice stream. Thank you, Hitomon. But bye. Please go and rest. Be right back. 2 seconds. Oh, we will wait for my love, for my beloved. I didn't break anything. Anyways, for the hydrate.
You guys want to stretch, and I can think about my
Tara. Oh. What is going on today?
Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid, Tara.
I hope you've been good, my dude. Can we also give a shout out if it works for it to make it double?
Prepare for trouble and make it double to protect our world from devastation, to unite our people.
Something one nation? To denounce the evil of truth and love, to something a reach to the stars above. Jesse, James, and Meow. Team Rocket, something. Surrender now or prepare to fight.
Meow, that's right.
That's all I remember. I am a disgrace to the Pokemon franchise.
Hello.
Yes, it works. Oh my god, Quake, perfect. Can you also do another shout out to Sarbi? My love. What? To unite all people within our nation. Stop, Starby. I feel like I'm gonna give you a conniption. I feel like I'm gonna give you a goddamn like aneurysm because of how much I'm making you. To extend our reach to the stars above. Okay, so if you notice, part of the reason why I'm a grandma is that my memory is very selective on what it hyperfixates on and what it please don't get an aneurysm, please. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh, she's still playing Dispatch. Good for her. Okay, but thank you for the Twitch raid to both
Tara and also to Sarbi.
So that's what do you mean? What do you mean that's why? I'm a grandma because I'm petty as fuck, I guess. But it's not petty. To answer your question, Wavy Baby, it's not petty and meticulous to okay, so when they did the bot raid, they did this 3 times to me. It's because I think one of them was like during the middle of me like fucking like blocking all of them, and I think someone saw that and said, we're gonna do it to you because we're gonna be a petty ass bitch. And I said, fuck you, I'm gonna keep going. I literally did it for like 200 plus. I sat there and blocked 200 plus bot accounts by hand, and I reported quite a few of them too because I was literally like, fuck you. It just kept going. It was like the do. It was my literally it was my follow alert for like basically 45 minutes, and I was like, no, and I could not enjoy the game, and I was like, no, we are gonna I was like, no, we're pausing stream and we're going to fucking block every single one of them. Hate snow? Yes, I have a story about it. Oh, bye. Bye, Loon. See, guys, even though I'm way up in chat, there are specific things you can do in the channel points to be like, hello, I am here. I am right here. But yeah, no, I will tell this story once I catch up with chat, and I'll let you know what happened in just a little bit. Finally, someone else who hates snow. I much like oceans. It's not that I hate snow. I just don't want to be in that environment. So snow, I don't want to be in that environment. I would like to play with snow while also not being in snow itself. Gamer Dad, thank you so much for being a follower of the weather forecast. I should really change that into a grandma abuse. Are you proud of yourself? You know what? You probably are. Knowing you guys, you probably are. I will tell this story anyways. Are all VTubers just clumsy? I'm not Am I clumsy? What is the definition really of clumsy? Why do you think they called it the Golden Gate Bridge? You know what? That makes sense because SF is like never fucking like shunny. It's like all foggy. I don't know. I actually never. Oh, it is. Wait, I never put it together that the Golden State would have the Golden Gate Bridge. Actually, you know what? In California, there's an area called the Bay Area, and I've heard it before, but I never put two together. And I remember we were hanging out around the Bay Area, and someone was like, okay, so like let's drive like past the bay into this area. And I said, the bay? And they were like, yes, the fucking bay. And I was like, what do you mean the bay? When do we have a bay in this area? They were like, why do you think it's called the Bay Area? I was like, I've never fucking seen the Bay anywhere on a map, and I've looked at a California map before. And they were like, what? So they literally showed you, and I found out there was a bay in the Bay Area, and that's why it's called the Bay Area. I was like, oh. To be fair, it's not like... Don't have an aneurysm story. Please don't store me. I swear I'm smart. I swear I'm smart. It's just with geography. I didn't fuck it up this time. I had to think about it, but I didn't fuck it up. I just with geography and good with it. I'm so fucking bad with it. I can't. Someone was asking me, I was like giving directions to someone, and they were like, okay, so what street? And I said, I don't know the streets names. They're like, how the fuck do you get anywhere? Go down this road, there's a McDonald's. So turn right up the fucking McDonald's. Go like 2 streets. You'll see on the right side like a fucking like grocery store there called blah 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 blah. I do landmarks. I can't. I'm BB in the bean juice storm. Sarby, my beloved. Cause nothing ever wants to work right on Twitch, lol. You want to say mom as a nickname, but then I also feel like I'm saying mom to my mom. To be fair, Miss Madam Mom, Madam Mom, can I call you that? Is that okay? Is that alright as a nickname? I feel like it's actually... I need to get a new computer and I need to get better Wi-Fi. That's really what it is. I've been yelled at enough times about this. Guys, I'm gonna cheese grate Twitch. Technically, I feel like Twitch would be purple, but I don't think we have purple cheeses. Sorry, my brain. I'm so... No, don't be fed up. No, please, sibling, please don't disown me. Please let us be siblings still. Hello to everyone who rated the last like 5 minutes. Yeah, that keeps happening today, doesn't it? And then you guys are making fun. Don't no. You guys are just now making fun of my abilities to remember chants. I at least remember the flag of allegiance. I'm fairly certain. Bye bye, Stormy. Oh my God, please, no, go rest. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please go rest. Please go rest. Jesse, James, Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight.
Meow, that's right.
Oh yeah,
Boba Fett.
or soy. That's I forget the Japanese name. Fresh. I haven't. I feel like properly tried olives. I feel like I might like them, but it's a very such so because my dad eats them all the time with pizzas. It's very much so for me like a dad thing for him to eat. Tara, don't judge me. I swear to fucking God, I'm waiting to hit 400 points. Is it to throw shit at me? I don't deserve this elderly abuse. Speaking of Team Rocket, I finished drawing Sexy Jessie last week. I am now doing Sexy James. Why was I hit? What? No, don't hit me, Stormy. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Why would you hit me? Go rest. I'm not gonna fucking bash on you in my stream as a sibling. I won't. I actually won't. Go rest, please. I'm so sorry if I made your head hurt. I'm so sorry. Implies. Hold on. Also, Gamer Dad, I feel like you and I are both Pokemon fans, and if so, for people who don't know, last year it was a small time event, but last year I did my first week of in February. It's like the week of when the Pokemon anniversary is. I do something called, I think we came up with an official name. I think it's called PokeCast. So for that week, we do Pokemon themed stuff, events, things like that. So if you're ever interested, swing by around February, near the week of. I'm gonna put out like a trailer for it. I promise. I just need to finish up a couple projects for it. But I have promo art ready for it. But yeah, I'm so excited for it. I love Pokemon. Pokemon's my jam. Sorry in advance, Ray. Well, thank you for apologizing before you smacked me with a bunch of fucking cans. I appreciate it. Oh my God, that's why. You guys, I was like thinking, man, this is going on for a while. It's because you guys smacked me twice. Also, Red, for whatever reason, your message has formatted really funnily. So it just says, I think you put actually I feel horrible.
It's okay. It's just elderly abuse towards me and not actual elderly.
I'm just in spirit. I'm an old spirit at heart. Someone was like, so I like to write my scheduling. I only recently started to write part of my scheduling online, just so I had more access. And someone saw me with I have a yellow planner this year. I had a Pokemon planner, and now I'm transitioning to a yellow planner. Someone was like, why do you have physical copies of planners? And I was like, I like writing it down. I like writing my ideas down too. They're like, yeah, but like, why don't you put it online? And I was like, yeah, why do you put it online? I was like, no, I really like to write it. I really like. Whoever gave me the hydrate redeem cycle. Oh God, actually cool. Also, I need to eat a snack for the care package. I was given for Dias de los Muertos. A friend gave me a bunch of like snacks, so I'm just gonna pick one randomly. This says Payeton de Cajeta, which is a lollipop made with goat's milk. Interesting. I'm a picky child, so if I don't like this, I'm apologizing in advance to my friend. But I want to try this. It doesn't smell like anything. Oh! Oh. Okay, first off, there's a very distinct smell of plastic. Second off, I liked it. It was like almost caramelly up until I was hit by the goat milk. This is actually goat milk, isn't it? It actually has a very distinctive, like, milk funk taste to it. Okay, I'm gonna pop like this for a while. It tastes fine at first, and then the goat. Okay, here's how it feels like. So I'm such a great descriptor of food, guys. When you eat it, it tastes kind of like a caramel. Like you know when you have apple caramel pops, it has like that portion of the caramel flavor into it, but texturalized a little bit different. It's a little bit more softer. So you're like, oh, it's pleasant. It's nice, a little bit more milky, and then the milk goes. It goes. It's like caramel milk, goat milk. It's a very strong funk at the end. So that's why every time I eat it, I go, whoa. It's like, whoa, whoa, that came out of nowhere. Very interesting. I might try this with my mom because I feel like she likes trying weird things with me sometimes, much to my detriment, much to my terrible detriment.
Well, you don't have to feel bad about the elderly abuse.
Michael Bay has a whole area named after him. Yes, that's absolutely why in California we have a name named after him. I think, from my understanding, the Bay Area has a lot of like engineering shit from my scene. No, wait, am I stupid? No, that's something else. What have I seen in tech like articles? There's a place called. It's named after material. There's a place called Silicon Valley. That's what I was thinking of. My bad. I'm stupid. Don't ignore me. Yep. Landmarks help navigate better in nature than cities, not street names. Gamer Dad, you are slowly but surely becoming one of my favorite chatters. Also, I don't think I can eat this. The aftertaste is very strong. I'm gonna tell at least I tried it. And now I'm gonna give one to my mom and just watch. I'm gonna sit back and watch. Say mother with a rolling R. I can't really roll my R's, so I cheat. So, hold on. Hold on. Okay, mother. And if you're like, wait, that's a really good, like, you're really good at rolling your R. What I'm actually doing is gurgling saliva at the back of my throat. Welcome, congratulations. You have learned my incredibly sexy secret on how to roll R's or make a purring noise. Gargle like your life depends on it.
Welcome back, Sarby.
And she just reached your message, Sharpie.
I said I like to go through every single message. Also, I love you, Sarby, so much.
You say there is no purple cheese. Also, I saw you were playing Dispatch, so I was supposed to play that. I was supposed to play.
Bye! Bye, Red!
I was supposed to play My Card is Better Than Your Card, and this has become a yapping stream, and I have a meeting in like an hour. Oh boy, I am in trouble. Okay, hold on. Tara told me to just check DMs. Hold on. Sorry, I have like the state. Oh my god. Wait, Stormy, hold on. Stormy just sent me a history lesson on California. I think I should be ashamed of myself. The fact that I, as a Californian, okay, hold on. Is the Golden State, which again I thought referred to the fact that we were sunny. The state's golden poppies. I know we had poppies. I did not know they were golden. The color of the Golden Gate Bridge. Okay, that's stupid. Have you guys seen the Golden Gate Bridge? The Golden Gate Bridge is red. It's not golden. And the overall sense of opportunity and abundance associated with the state. What about the weather? Discovery of gold in the late 1840s attracted a massive influx of people, yes, known as the gold rush. The golden poppy is the Californian state flower. I knew it was a poppy. I know poppies are very well known for California. I did not know it was golden. I thought the poppies were like orange. I didn't think they were gold. Wait, is it the orange poppies they're talking about? Wait, those are not gold. Am I going to have to do another fight about color? Golden poppies. You motherfucker. Those are, okay, California those are fucking orange. Those are not fucking golden. No fucking wonder. I was like, I don't think I've ever really seen yellow poppies in California before. And then I was like, wait. The Americans have this issue with color. So I have this argument all the fucking time with people. Stoplight colors to me are not red. Is it red, yellow, and green? To me, it's red, a very, very yellow, orange, and green. I think calling it yellow is incredibly demeaning towards yellow. I'm living for yellow. I'm wearing a yellow raincoat. There is a yellow sun on my head with some yellow highlights and some orange-ish highlights too. And I will fight any of you fuckers about it. I cannot. Yeah, I'll take amber. Amber to me is like golden orange is how I feel about it. Thank you for the stretch.
Let's stretch up. Let's stretch to the side. Let's stretch to the other side. Let's stretch forward.
and stretch back. Hold on, I was trying to read the rest of the message. Blah 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 blah. Blah. Golden Gate Bridge. The iconic bridge is another well-known. It's not golden. It's red landmark in the state. Land of opportunity. The name also reflects California's reputation as a place of opportunity and abundance, from its fertile land to its innovative industries and entertainment hubs. I'm learning a lot today. Okay, purple cheese. Holy crap, that is so fucking purple. Wait, how the fuck is it that purple? What is in this? Wait, I'm like naturally suspicious of this. I don't believe. Hold on. Purple. Why is purple cheese purple? I don't care. Hold on. What makes it purple? Oh, that makes so much sense. Purple cheese is purple because it's made by soaking it in red wine, fancy, during its aging process, which gives it a purple rind and a fruity flavor. This is a deliberate process, I almost said delicate, for certain artisanal cheeses like the Fiscalini purple moon cheddar, which is soaked in Cabernet Sauvignon. I don't drink. However, purple can also be an unwanted defect caused by certain bacteria such as Proteus, which can produce purple pigments on the cheese surfaces. Okay, cool. So either your cheese is very fancy or your cheese is absolutely infested. Not the preserved ones. Fresh from the tree are better. Olives. We do not have an olive tree. I think they smell nice, don't they?
Hi, Ronan.
Team Rocket JP version name is Musashi and Kojiro. Yes, Nyante is the Meowth's name, right, in Japanese? So are we playing any games today? Yeah, we'll play the demo in a little bit. Let me just guys, we just get so I said we, like you were a part of the problem, but it's me. I know it's me, guys. Let me just finish. I promise you. Let me just finish catching up with chat. Yeah, not a fan of goat milk. I tend to like lamb and goat cheeses made from their milks. Those tend to be nicer because they have lamb cheese, especially has less of a funk. I find. Well, not lamb. I guess technically sheep milk because lambs are the babies. But sheep milk I tend to like a lot. But even then they can have a little bit of a funk. I find. Never had goat milk. Have you had goat before? Cooking it is a little bit difficult because of the fattiness. And you have to make it super tender. But I don't think it was Ethiopian. But I did have there's a restaurant I was supposed to go to this week with a friend, but we canceled. But we were supposed to get like bomba rice and like this goat that's super delicious, and then we were gonna get like these special like samosas that were like spicy, savory. Oh my god, I was so excited to go. I was so excited to go that day, but it didn't work out because that friend has an injury, and I was like, I don't want to aggravate their back. Goat milk has a funk. It does have a funk. It really does have a funk. It has like a lot of like certain animals have like funk to their meat. Like reindeer has a funk to it. Goat milk definitely has a funk. Goat itself has a funk. Like you guys know when people eat lamb or mutton and they say there's a funk, so you have to play around with it. That's what I'm talking about. Those type of animals definitely have an interesting more funk to them. Technically, venison does too, but I think venison tends to be a little bit more refined. So as long as you don't overcook it, it's actually quite good. Human milk, almondy. All right, I hate to ask this question, Mr. Dad, but are we talking about breast milk? And if so, why do you know this? Actually, for people who don't know, breast milk is actually made from modified sweat glands, which means technically human breast milk is modified sweat.
The more you know.
Cow milk, rich and creamy. I do agree. Camel milk is especially rich and creamy too. Goat milk, frothy and musky. Yeah, I don't know if it was frothy, but it is pretty much musky. I think Turkish coffee is made with, I think, camel milk, I believe. So it's very sticky. So if you ever watch like Turkish ice cream men, like the way they play around with tourists and stuff, and it does definitely taste more like sticky and more milky, funky as a result. It's very interesting.
What is this yappery? It's me, Sarby. Sarby, it's me. It's the yappy ass grandma that you swear that you love.
You sound like the platypus noise. What do you mean the platypus noise? The that one? The typical rice stream, Sarby. You guys know it means I care. You know it means I care. I gotta go shower before it suddenly becomes midnight. Oh, I know Red's not here, but rest well, Red. Sleep well. Depends on how I'm feeling. I hope they had a good shower. I use my Dad, Mr. Dad, you are slowly but surely becoming one of my favorite like chatters. I am like, does this mean like I'm connecting with like it? I was like, should I have been a grandpa this entire time? I use my uvula to gargle the back of my throat to make the same noise. Wait, is that the same thing? I don't think I have like control over my uvula. Poppies are red here, lol. Yeah, so normally I associate poppies with red, but for a while, the poppies that were in California were in bloom, and then they had an issue. So people who don't know, poppies are actually really fragile. So if you like walk on a path that has poppies, even if you're not like stepping on them directly, you're still killing the delicate underworks of them. So then next year they will not grow where you stepped. So that's why if you're ever in a path like or an area that has poppies, don't go onto the wild like area. You will absolutely kill the poppies. Stay on the designated area. There was like an issue where people kept doing that, and so like the next year I heard a lot of the poppies had died out and they weren't growing back as much anymore. And I saw photos. I saw photos of the poppies, but I also saw just as many photos about how the sheer amount of people apparently who went to like that area for the poppies, and it was so sad because it was just like people who were like Instagram, like Twitter, blah 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 blah, social media. And again, nothing wrong with sharing your good experience. Although I'm also kind of the opinion of I think there is something to be said about a unique experience, but nothing wrong with that. But my problem was is people were walking into the poppies despite like very clear signs that were like, please don't do this. They were walking into the poppy fields, and like I found out later, like because I was like going like, why are there so many photos of this happening? And it was warnings of please don't do this. Like you're absolutely gonna kill the poppy bloom next year. It's tangerine. You know what, Milk? Thank you. Thank you. Tangerine to me is orange with like hints of yellow. To me, the fucking poppies, the golden poppies are not golden. They're fucking orange. It is indeed orange. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They are stretching with golden poppies. Red, amber, and green. Yeah. So see. Anytime someone says it's yellow for stuff, dude. When I was a kid, I like failed that in like kindergarten class because they were like, I'd be like red, orange, green, and they're like, no, you don't know your colors. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And they're like, it's red, yellow, green. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Anyways, I just kept putting yellow. I was like, whatever. I don't care. In the UK, it leans more yellow. Even here, I would say it leans. It's not like bright, like yellow. It's more like orange, and so it's like orange golden, like amber is how I bring it. Bring it, Gram. I agree that it's tangerine. Don't look up Kasumartsu. You know, Sarby, when you tell me not to do something, I really want to do it. Chat, you're never seeing it. No. I have time. We're gonna play for 30 minutes. Samosas mentioned, yeah. Well, I don't know if there's samosas. I've actually never had samosas that, like themselves, but I did have whatever the African version of a samosa was. I don't know what they were called though. Yes, because temp testing growing up. So here is the problem, guys, is that because I'm so slow in responding, you guys will respond to a comment that I made like 20 minutes ago, and I'll sit there and go, what? So, Gamer Dad, if you remember what it was, please don't explain the context. That explains the platypus sweaty thing. Yes. Oh, yeah. Where they like sweat out milk. Well, in their case, they're just sweating it off, which is even funnier. Sarby, you've been in VC with Ray. She likes to. I do like to yap. I like to. Me and Sarby were watching a movie together, and I had, unfortunately, my what is this called? My mic on, and I would say shit, and then I'd be like, oh shit, wait. I'm like with someone who's like never watched movies with me, because I'll like not talk shit, but sometimes I'll be with like a friend. I usually sit with this friend particularly because I will talk through the movie. Like we like to talk in the movie like quietly, like to ourselves, like to each other really, and like oh god, I really want to watch the newest Netflix mystery movie because we watched both in this certain friend group of ours, and like our favorite thing is when that's happening is we like to throw out the theories of be like, we think the killer's this, I think the killer's this because of blah 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 blah. Like we love doing that. So now the fact there's the third one coming out, I'm so happy. I feel like there's not that many movies that are like actual mystery. So the fact that we're getting a third one makes me so fucking happy. So I told my friends like, can we do another movie night, please? Nope, our weird just whips each other for a connection. Again, what? For the breast milk. I bottle fed friends' children so they could nap as well as my wife's for a kid. Needless to say, I've experience with human breast milk. That makes sense. Your literal username is dud for the papa. So it makes sense that you would also be experienced with stuff like that. Man, like babies are so small. Babies are so cute. I got to see like a little baby recently and I was like, they're so small. They're so small. I just want to like But I'm also afraid to hold them because I don't have much experience with babies because I was too young back then to take care of my brother. Chat, I want to bring up, I mentioned the card thing back around June. Okay, Chunky, I am an old little grandma, so sometimes the time stamp on things is a little bit slow. Also, time passes and I think it's only been a week and then I check and it's been like 5 months. I love our yappery. I was just confused about the topic specifically. Can I ask what topic specific? Yes, I caught up, but what topic specifically can I ask? Sarby? To be fair, I think I went through a lot of kind of unhinged topics today. You guys love me, right? Right? We love our conversations here. Anyways, I caught up, guys. You already forgot. No, guys, this is just a conversation between two people with dementia. How do we feel about that, huh? Oh my god, I swear I'm turning on my it's a demo, so maybe guys it will be play. Okay, it's a demo. So oh no. Okay, oh shit. Okay, guys. Shh, don't expose me. Oh, UTU Studios has a very pretty whale symbol on it. I love whales flying in the sky. I have a skirt like that. Confirm. Okay, where are your settings? Please don't start the game yet. Okay, cool. Where are your fucking settings? Oh no. Okay. Hold tight, everyone. I might have to move things over. I am aware it's 10 o'clock. Phone. Hold on to your hands. I'm just swapping over an HDMI cord. You guys know I learned recently that HDMI cords are absolutely dumb. So there's two things that are similar. There's HDMI cords and then there's DisplayPort cords. And DisplayPort cords are essentially the exact same cord as an HDMI, but just a different like outlet style. So by the way, you can't make it the same. But with HDMI, you have to pay a royalty for the name, which I think is dumb. So as a result, okay, there we go, I fixed it. So as a result, HDMIs are needlessly expensive, and I found that out recently, and I have just been in despair. Not a good time at all. Okay, hold on.
What do you mean echo?
Is there actually an echo?
Bye, Sarvi. Sleep well. No. Go sleep. Don't apologize. Just go sleep. I know that this song doesn't make sense, but I swear that it makes sense if you can hear this music. The music. Holy shit, it's so big.
I forget my screen. My main screen is really wide, so we have a little bit of an issue with this. Oh my god, no, it's still too big.
Hey.
Oh god, it's so big. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, I think this is good enough, I hope. If they could just let me... Okay, I was about to be like, can I get to the other screen, please? Quick, open the game. What a rare moment, Ray's caught up. Guys, are you proud of me? I'm so caught up. Yeah, the stream may need me to keep track. Guys, welcome to... So people, I think like maybe less than a year ago, someone has like my coworkers were slowly introducing me to the idea of you have ADHD. And I was like, no, I don't. Like, I know I say that as a joke, but I don't. And they were like, ha ha ha, you have ADHD. And I was like, no, I don't. And then I was like, do I? And then I watched the video and I was like, shit, maybe I do. And then I talked about it with a friend and they were like, no, you have ADHD. I was like, well, I've never been properly diagnosed. And then like we came back to this topic later, sometime later. And I was like, yeah, I think I might have ADHD, but like, I don't know, I've never been properly diagnosed. And they were like, you know my friend that you like met one time? I was like, yeah. After one meeting with you, I told them that you told me that you started to think you might have ADHD. And he said, and I quote, yeah, no fucking shit, she has ADHD. And I've been friends with that person for a long time. And so they were telling me like, you have described the way you think before, like your line of reasoning. And it's so like cookie cutter like ADHD. I was like, is it? They were like, yes, you dumb lovable bitch. Our conversations are something. Thank you. Yeah, our conversations are something, guys. Be proud of me. 2 hours. No, not the official record. The official record is, but people are wondering, is how long do I chat before I open up a game? I'm slow, guys. Don't you like to spend quality time with your grandma? Your harmony? My favorite whale theme is whale tail, unless my sister learned them. Like literally a whale? Like dragon tails? Hi, Frittles! Hello. We have double feed. Oh, shit. Are you guys still having double echo? Yes, plural, as in 4 sisters. Oh! You have a lot of siblings who are all girls, huh? Okay, I'm back from doing the thing where you stand under pouring water with soap. Excellent. Welcome back. How is everyone doing today? Good. Nothing terrible happened during the chatting portion. Absolutely nothing. Nobody was shocked at my abilities. I did not get peer reviewed. I was perfect. I was absolutely perfect as a grandma. I wish y'all a lovely night in stream time. Good night, Friddle. Sleep well. Drink caffeine. It helps ADHD people focus. Does it actually? Maybe. I don't drink coffee or energy drinks. I think at the most I drink caffeine-wise is like tea and maybe soda. And I think one time I drank like tea and I remember, because I don't have anxiety, but I remember thinking like, oh my god, like why is my heart beating so fast? And I was like, what's wrong with me? And they're like, well, you did, in order to make time for work, you did just shotgun that entire like tea you just drank. I was like, what? And they're like, that tea has caffeine. You are not used to caffeine. So they're like, why do you think I was pacing myself? I was like, I don't know. You sip slower than I do. No, thong style called whale tail. Okay, I have to look this up. Hold on. I'm so curious. I've never heard that before. Whale tail thong. That's a thing? Okay, that's an actual whale tail. Oh, that's why it's called a whale tail. Yo, I thought that was just, not gonna lie, I was just thinking, why do they wear, like, I was just thinking, why is their underwear up their butt crack this entire time? Don't judge me. Welcome back home, Kraken. Welcome back home. Wait, I need to read your comment, Gamer Dad, with the context of it being a thong now. My favorite whale theme is whale tail, unless it's my sister. Oh, that makes sense. I was like, why are you hating on your sister's style? Never mind, I get it now. My brother is like, I guess you could like objectively say he's like very handsome and he's like very muscular, but I don't think in that context. So then every time someone goes like, oh no, your brother's hot, I'm like, stop, please stop. I don't want. I was like, you can say that, but like only if you're like being, because they don't say it like, oh, objectively, like he's very like handsome and things like that. They go like, oh no, he's hot, and I'm like, stop. You need to stop right now. There was a period there. This is the line I am drawing. Go back. Do not pass go. Stop. We are stopping here. Yes, it helps me, a person with ADHD. Is it because it's like an upper, and then for ADHD people, that actually makes it more of like a downer for them? I know. I have to double check. Maybe I don't have ADHD. I mean, to be fair, I don't really drink coffee. It's too bitter. Guys, I don't drink coffee with sugar and cream. Or milk, I guess. I drink sugary milk with a hint of coffee in it, or like like a faint hint of coffee flavor, to be specific. You learn something new. The more you know. Oh my god, Milk. I was typing that, you rascal. I love this. Yay, I got my fox Pokemon. Did you get a Fennekin? Oh, you got a Nickit. God, guys, I love Nickit. I fucking hate the evolution. Nickit is so cute. I was like, oh, I want this Pokemon. And then I saw its evolution and I went, I don't want this Pokemon anymore. Hope you'll have fun experience at the beginning of the road to becoming the coolest kid on the playground. Excuse you, I'm already the coolest kid on the playground. I'm a grandma. Wait. Wouldn't I be watching the kids, like, being like,
Now, dearie, don't fall. Come back later for a grandma treat.
This demo contains a preview of the fun stickers, events, opponents, and starter decks you would have in the beginning of the full version. Your progression in this demo, so if we like it, will be transferred to the full game, so if we like it, we can continue later, so you can immediately continue where you left off.
Guys, look. Look, it's a rainbow from me. I love it. Let's go.
Play? Demo? Play. This is such a cute game. I love this style.
Oh, I'm home. I could have sworn I was in the car coming back home from Grandpa's and Grandma's. Me.
When I fell asleep. Oh my god, we're in bed. I just realized what this angle is. This is we're looking back down on our feet at the like. Okay, also horror film is if something appears from the top of the bed. But he just came back from my house. Does people remember that? Sleeping in the car and then waking? Well, my parents never carried me. My parents were like, yeah, wake up, eat it now, wake up. And I'd be like, get in the house, we arrived home. And then I would get up and go, and then zombie myself back into the house to crash. Will we ever get... Is this not gameplay, Milk? Have I not given you what you wanted? Have I not given you what you've wanted? Again, I don't know. Oh, you're agreeing with the Nickit. Thank you. Fuck. What's the big one? Bandit? It's like something dumb. The only thing I think of when I see it is Swiper. I'm like, Swiper, no swiping. I was like, man, Swiper, you were so cutest, baby. Now as an adult, I'm gonna withhold comment. Do you even need to ask? That better be because you're on my side, Kraken. Yeah, you don't need to ask because it's right here. It's on the screen. It's right here. I'm pointing at it. Zora is last cute. Zora and Zoroark are very cute. Do you like Hisuian Zora more, or do you like normal Zora more? Yeah, we have gameplay. Feet. Technically, I can give you guys feet too. Hold on. Let me give you what the people want. Okay. We are having slight technical difficulties. Hold on. Ah! Ow! Oh god! Nothing happened. Nothing happened. You didn't see anything. There was not a very slow fix. Anyways. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, you want feet, right guys? Here you go. There you guys go. See, I fulfilled all your dreams. Enjoy it. My parents carried my lazy ass till 7th grade. I mean, it's not that bad. I feel like we were not, like, I feel like Korean family-wise, we're not very touchy, right? There's a lot of, like, argument and closeness, but we're not very touchy. So I remember the very first time I got a hug from a friend, I was like, oh, this is nice, but also weird. I don't like the weird sensations, because it was weird. But then I got to the point where I was only okay with hugs from like people, like really, really good friends, and I hated it. To this day, I'm still kind of like that. I hate it from people I don't really have a connection with. I'm like, no, don't hug me. I don't want your hugs from you. Go away. Anyways, you better enjoy my toesies. You better enjoy my toesies and raid boots. USDST 70. Oh my gosh, Mr. Dad, please go to bed. As a grandparent, I'm telling you this, but also as a concerned citizen, I'm telling you this. So didn't get. What do you mean? I could never sleep in a vehicle. I get motion sickness. Wait, Milk, do you also get motion sick? I get motion sick on everything except the fucking like ships. I don't know what it is. Ships are fine. Everything else I get motion sick. I didn't know for many years. I actually had this conversation. I didn't realize for many years that like there was I was getting motion sick on planes, but also B, there's motion sick pills that are over the counter. I was like, what the fuck? So when I found out and I took them for the first time, and I basically slept through my plane ride, but then I also was like, I didn't want to like jump out the plane, so I didn't have to be in a physical plane, and then I'd rather drown in the ocean kind of deal. I guess technically I would just die from the drop like that, huh? But I remember that, and I was like, oh god. I remember the suffering I had. Wait, what? What do you mean the cans didn't get broken? How many fucking times is this thing gonna break and then I have to fix it? How many times is it gonna do this? How many times must I actually suffer for my sins? But please sleep, Mr. Gamer Dad. Please.
Pretty please with a cherry on top, please. Por favore.
Oh, Ronan, thank you so much for the water. Holy shit, what is going on? Why is everything breaking? Hell, even the hydrate a minute ago didn't work. Okay, I don't know what's going on. This is making me worried. It's 1 in the morning. Loon, if you need to go and sleep, please do so. Anytime we got close to home at one specific roundabout, I always woke up, so got carried or woken up by my parents.
Oh, that's cute. A little crack in getting it.
So didn't get carried. Oh, or never mind. I take it back. Hisui is sad because they're ghost types. Oh, yeah, I forgot. The implication is that they died. Oh, shit, I always thought it was cute. Oh, fuck. Me liking the ghost type Hisuian form? What are you talking about? Ray, you good? What do you mean? I'm perfectly fine. I am not the people that... Hey, Kraken, Karen, do you reckon Gam Gam is a phantom? What do you mean? How am I a phantom? No. I am a very solid, real weathered cat. You can touch me. You can smack me. Those are boots. No, those are rain boots. They're my little toesy rain boots. My god, don't make me fight you. My goodness. The best you're gonna get is a firm handshake. With myself? You guys can't see it, but just know I am handshaking myself because I'm confused. Never been on a ship, but I'm good with planes. Oh god, you and I are the exact... Okay, I'm bad on planes, on buses, on cars. I think that's the only mode of transportation except for boats. I'm totally fine on boats. If I'm staring like directly at the boat sea, like continuously the entire time, yeah, then I start to get motion sick. But if I'm like just chilling in a boat, I'm usually fine. I'm a hugger. I can't trust anyone I can't hug. Really? I am the type where like I need to know the person. I don't like not knowing the person. In 8th grade, I was on a car kiddo carrying duty. Sisters are just like me, sleeping in the car for a drive for more than 10 minutes. Even to this day, I'll fall asleep. I will finally fall asleep is what I remember. And then, but a lot of the times I was sick. Also, my dad was not a good driver. He drives like a maniac, and to this day he drives like a maniac. He drove me one time 5 minutes to a place, like a doctor's appointment, and he drove me, and I was also like half blind at the time because I didn't have my glasses, and so he drove me like to and from, so this is 5 minutes each, and literally the entire like 10-minute drive, I was like, I'm going to die in this car. I'm literally going to die. Dad is going to kill me specifically, and himself. Oh my god, we're gonna die. He's such a bad driver. It is only by the grace of God and other drivers that we survived that day. And then I was like, you are never driving again. Like, ever. No. You can trust me, except for geography. Oh, it's normal again? What was not normal about it? No fighting. I'll beat you all up, so that's why there's no fighting, guys. I'm such a good fighter. Absolutely. I don't bend like a little twig. Oh shit, I fucked up. Nothing happened. Oh, no. It's fine. I fixed it all. It's fixed. Anyways, gameplay. How did I end up in my own bed? Do you not have parents? Life's full of mysteries. But it's summer! There was a little bit of a disconnect there, because for a few minutes I went, but it's December in my head. It's not even December, it's November. Man, I'm bad at I'm bad at dates. I already told you this.
What should I do today? Go swimming, catch bugs, play dragons in a castle, go bike racing? So much to do.
Okay, so fun fact. Out of all of these things I've done, I can't really swim, so no. Catch bugs. I did like to catch bugs. We actually caught a lot of butterflies and moths. Play dragon in a castle. I never had a castle, but I guess I could have played pretend, but I never did that. Go bike racing. I only found out in high school how to ride a bike. Someone tried to teach me in elementary school. It did not work. Are you awake? Come eat breakfast.
Okay.
This is, oh my god, it's Donald Duck. Do you guys see the, oh wait, you guys can't see it. Oh shit, you guys can't see it because my big ass head's in the way.
Donald Duck! Donald Duck!
I wonder if Amit's already awake. Cheerios. Also, okay, I know everyone says, is it cereal first or milk first? I am in the camp of, I eat them separately. I eat them separately. I don't like it when it gets soggy. Or I put the cereal first, yes, and then I put a tiny bit of milk.
Just a little bit.
Time to bring out Mirai Kari. I want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need, and I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own. Yeah, that's right. I'm subjecting you to torture. Smug void dragon emotes. Where is Seraphina's? Where is Sarah? I presume you're talking about Seraphina, because Seraphina's the only void dragon I remember. But where are my emotes? Is that the emotes? Oh my god, that is totally the emotes. Wait, don't shoot me. Why are you shooting me? I have done no such thing. I'm gonna go ask him to play after this.
I'm done. I'm gonna go play with Amit.
Okay, so also this annoys the shit out of me. Leaving a mess here, like that droplet on the left of the bowl here, is pissing me off. I was a very cleanly child. I was like, I hated leaving a mess on my table. Or also, I hated mixing foods together or having them touch when they shouldn't be touching. I normally scream at you in anger, but I'm so tired, and my Twitch boss already subjected me to that. And I don't actually hate the song, just Mariah Carey singing it. Oh, I'm sorry. No, Red, go rest. Who's your Twitch boss, by the way? I assume it's someone from Opokai.
Guys, he's saying good morning to me. Good morning, son. Thank you, grandchild. Grandma, me, and Grandpa's house was fun. I need to tell Amit all about it.
Hold on.
Well, good morning. Hi, can Amit come to play?
Oh my god, this is such a cute game. He's in the backyard. You can go ask him.
Okay.
Oh my god, we are a cute little fucker.
Hi, Amit.
Oh, hi, you're back.
Yeah, Grandpa's and Grandma's me. Place was so much fun. They had tadpoles in the pond, and the tadpoles grew legs, and they will become frogs. Sunflowers. Hey, what are you doing with the stickers?
Oh my god, this is adorable. Look at this stupid little flying squirrel.
This is a super fun card game. We've been playing this together with everyone, but not you. What? Teach me! I want to play too! Sure, you can borrow my cards and I'll show you.
Oh my god, this is such a cute game. And I'll be fine. It's less physical fatigue and oh god, I gotta pay attention. Okay. It's just it's less physical fatigue and more emotional fatigue. As for my boss, I think it's my turn to be a little cryptic little shit. Squints. I don't even know a Pokemon that. Wait, is that the Hydreigon's pre-evolution? Like the second one? Red is part of an evil organization. The hero becomes the anti-hero.
Okie dokie. Let me show you how to play. I'm gonna play this card. Wow! If you would want to have some extra time to read exactly what's on a card when I play them, you can enable this option. When enabled,
my god, this is like so robotic.
If you would want to have some extra time to read exactly what is on my cards when I play them, you can enable this option. When enabled, it will stop cards played by your opponent in the middle of your screen until you click anywhere on the screen.
Would you like to enable this? Yes, because I'm a slow reader. Gee, how... Choose one, card or candy. Oh, there's instructions.
At the beginning of every turn, you can choose between taking an extra candy or an extra card. You'll get one of each anyways. Choose a card for now, or candy if you want.
What the fuck does a candy do? Is that HP?
See that card I played with a star? If you look at your cards, you can see what the stickers do on the bottom half of the card. Each sticker has their own effect. Next. To play a card, you need to have enough candy. You can see on the cards how much candy it needs.
Okay, got it. Oh, so this is like stamina. Okay, so we want to do this one. Okay, so I'm gonna beat the shit out of this little kid. Not that I gain any pleasure from that. Not at all. Not at all.
Well played. You can play more cards if you want, and when you're done with your turn, you can end it with this button in the bottom right corner of your screen. Come on, let me play already.
Don't know what you're talking about. Oh, there. End turn. Oh my god, this is too big. Is there like a settings button I can do?
Now let's see who has more stars. Your star and my star will cancel each other out. If either of us have any stars left after that, it gets added as points to their fave bar.
So I get 3 extra? Okay. Oh, shit.
The fave bar will go back and forth like, a tug of war as we gain fave points. The one who reaches the opponent's ends of the fave bar first has proved that their cards are so much cooler and wins the battle.
Can I not put something that's like, I win instantly when this card is played? Increase fever by 14. Increase fever by 4. What does that mean?
See this colorful bar under the fave bar? It's the fever bar.
Fever will go up as we play cards and make things more exciting by raising the fever's Oh.
Some stickers also affect the fever bar, like this one I just played. The fever multiplier will multiply our stars before they get added to the fave bar, but the fever will drop down if we don't play any cards on our next turn.
Add 1 what? At the end of the round, or 2... How the what the fuck do I say? Look at the fish! That's so cool! Okay, add 1 glub glub at the end of the round, or 2 glub glub if any... Squirmy? Okay. What the fuck is happening? What? Why is he spamming so many fucking moves, this brat? Convert exactly 6. I just played a token.
It's the fish swimming around the field. Isn't it cute? There are many different types of tokens. They each have their own effect, which are explained on the cards, and if you hover the token icon above.
Add 1. Oh, okay.
They can also use other stickers. See the otter you just pulled?
I know, clearly.
Fabulous. Lastly, we both can have toys that do cool stuff. You can hover the toys to see what they do next.
Okay.
Now let's play.
What toys? What are you talking about, my kid? I'm gonna end my... Actually, can I kill this kid? Oh shit, you know what? I totally can. Hold on, let me obliterate this kid. Just give me a minute. 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 Hold on, I absolutely want to destroy this kid.
Bye-bye.
Oh. I now understand fever a lot more. No, I'm not part of an eagle organization. Quite the opposite, in fact. What? Also, that's what someone would say if they were actually an evil organization. The real reason I don't say is because my boss doesn't enjoy the limelight. Nothing wrong with that. Don't worry about it, Red. Are you sure you want to delete child? Oh my god, he's crying! Wait, holy shit, I feel like an asshole. Wait, he's crying. Wait, this kid is legitimately crying. Wait, hold on. Uh-oh. Did I just lock? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, guys, I can't move my model, but I made the kid cry. Yes, okay. I guess you guys are happy that I made the kid cry.
Oh, you're pretty good. I'm awesome. This is so much fun. Right? It's so cool.
Oh, we like dinosaurs, he likes planets. That's why he has a rocket on his welcome mat.
So, everyone's playing this? I can play with others too? Yeah, Min and Daniel play too, and Laura, and I think Sophia, and everyone plays. I can't wait to play with everyone. Here, look at this.
That is not English. I had a moment of, why can't I read that? Please let there be cat tokens. Please let there be cat tokens.
We're gonna have our very own awesomest supercar tournament in 3 weeks. We're gonna play together to see who's the bestest. Oh, I wanna go too. I need to practice a lot before that.
Okay, I know I just switched Amit and the other kid's voice, but it's fine.
For that, you'll need your own cards. You can have a couple of my old decks to get you started. Sounds fun.
Huh? This deck is filled with twinkling stars. It's a great choice for a beginner or someone looking for a simple start. Add 2 bugs. Oh, okay. It's a bug. Convert 1 bug into 1 star up to 4 times. It's a bug. Convert 1 star. Okay, hold on. Okay, got you. Oh, do we only have 2 choices? Okay, so we can go with bug, which I think sounds a little bit more interesting, or we can just go with galaxy. This one's definitely more like easier conceptualized. This one is just make as many fucking tokens as possible. Ow. Interesting. It's beginner friendly, but you need to use your bugs wisely to get the most out of them. Okay, do I want dummy or do I want many multiple abilities? Wait, what are the other ones? Oh, fuck my life. Are you serious? Are you serious? If I had a nickel for every time I quoted that today, has there been other people deleting children as well? But trust me, Ray, if I joined an evil organization, either I wouldn't show my face around here until I plan to do something malicious, or it'd be an inside job and I'm planning on taking him down. Makes sense. You're a double agent, yeah. I mean, I look amazing in this suit, so you know. Okay. Do I have to stick with it once I pick one is my issue. I feel like the answer is no. I'm gonna pick this because I think this is something that caused me to think of it. Okay, time to choose what to do today. Oh, that's so cool. You have to pick between the 2 different schedules for today. First thing in the morning, let's go meet up with a friend for a card battle. After that, there's activity that helps you improve your deck in different ways. Hover there for them to learn more. Lastly, it's time to craft when you get back home. There, you can freely make changes to your cards and stick. Oh. Flea market. Get toys from a toy box. Large shop. Flea market. Okay, I want to get a toy because I feel like it'll be interesting. I would like to get a toy. Okay, let's go with Laura. Bread, flour,
Candy! In the name of the stars, I'll punish you. I'll show you my true power, Star Beam.
Oh, I was supposed to choose. Holy shit. Oh god. I didn't realize how strong this deck might be. Wonderful. Oh god. Oh my god, she's beating the shit out of me. Okay, it's a bug. Convert 1 bug into 1 star up to 4 times. Okay, I'm actually gonna get an extra card. Well, fuck my life. Oh, I get a token naturally. Okay. Okay, I know this is gonna absolutely beat me up, but okay, I think I can do this. Just this for now. Okay, we're gonna end our turn. I know I'm gonna get beat up. It's fine. 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 Gain 1 star for each sticker. Total of 1. Okay. My dear, you should be running out of cards by now. This is like bullshit. Okay, so let's get a candy. Okay, so let's play this. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we're gonna do this. Because I have no stars. Okay, I think I need to do this, actually. Okay, cool. And then I will get... I think I hit the multiplier, so I think I'll be fine. So we're either gonna cancel out... Yes! Okay, so we did do that. Okay, okay. So if I hit the multiplier, that's what that means. Okay, now I get it. So the idea is you can't play too many cards. Okay, got it, got it. Okay, and she doesn't have much resources now, but I have a shit ton. I'm gonna do a card. Into what? 2 cards? Let's do that. Okay. Okay, and that's still enough to get a net positive. So we'll do that. Okay. Okay. Holy crap, that's great. Okay, so I need a candy. I need a candy. So I'm gonna beat the shit out of her. So let's do this. Let's do this. Fuck you, bitch. I don't want to push it over because I know this is not going to do enough. So I'm going to end my turn. And I'm going to beat the crap out of her. Oh shit, I won. Never mind. I didn't even have to plan for the next turn. This is the part where I'm supposed to be ashamed for some of the female gender, but I can't really bring myself to do it. You don't have to, love. You don't have to. I thought that you would reveal that skibbity rees. I hate myself for typing that. I hope you're proud of yourself for typing that. Warranted mutual psychic damage. That music is such a bop. It really is. This is such a nice game. How long do you need to watch to get like all of the Yagos? Yes, actually, 15 minutes for bronze, 1 hour for silver, and 3 for gold. Really smart, actually. Gotta love this game has all the whimsy and Ray out here like, fuck you, bitch, like, damn girl.
I'm still a little ratchet asshole. I'm gonna get you next time. You're still coming over to watch Super Sailor Stargirls together, though, right?
Oh, I got money. I have money. Oh. Oh, this is okay. I like these ones. I cannot decide between should we get rid of 4 stars or should we get rid of 1? You know what? Let's do this one. I actually like that better. I feel like making someone lose 4 stars is pretty devastating. Okay, so let's go to the toy box. Is that a Furby? No, no, I didn't mean to choose a Furby. Why didn't it let me choose? Oh no, I picked the Furby. Oh no, I got Furby. You got a new toy. That's rad. You gonna okay? Increase fever. Wait, no. If you want to get a new toy, okay, all right, cool. I don't want to. I don't want a Furby. I don't. Oh, oh. Points added to the fever bar. This will increase. I don't know if I want this. It's okay, right? Uh-huh. Oh. Oh.
Announcement. Please stop what you are doing and eat something.
Okay, this is cruel. 1 token. This is actually pretty good. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm gonna get this one. Okay, so we're gonna stick with these. I don't like these other ones. I think they have too much to lose, is how I feel about those. Add 1 sticker to 1 random card. What a waste of... Huh? Oh, this is a lot of points, though. Draw 1 card from your draw pile with sticker. Okay, swirls. Oh, so you have to pay attention to what's on the sticker. At the end of opponent's turn, remove 5 star. Then your star will always decrease by 1. Convert 1 bug into 1 star up to 4 times. This looks great. This one looks great, TBH. I'm like trying to save my coins.
Oh, Ronan, thank you for the snackies.
I picked out another random Dia de los Muertos. Oh, it's mango. It's a mango lollipop. Alright, I actually don't like mangoes, but we'll see. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh god, I think this has a special spice to it. Why is it salty? Nope, nope, nope. Thank you for the snack break. Nope, nope, I need water. Oh my god. I think it's like Tahit or something. I unwillingly got a Furby. Furbies are kind of terrifying. You learn way too many stories about them that are horror stories. I got a blank card. You can drag and drop stickers into the card. Oh, okay. Next, okay. Oh! Okay, got it. I have no stickers is what I've learned today. I don't know what the different colors are, but I'm gonna put that, and then I'm gonna, oh. Huh? Wait, what? Wait, what? How do I add stickers? Wait, I don't understand. How do I add stickers? What? I can't grab it. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see. There's like stickers. Oh, hold on. Let me move this over. You know what I'll do is, hold on. Okay, there's like stickers here. I can't grab them. Actually, I'll also move this slightly over here. Okay, I don't know what to do in this case. I have stickers over here and I can't grab the stickers. What do you mean don't like mangoes? You're offended. I don't like mangoes. They're not my preferred fruit. What do you want? They're good green or okay, sure. Alright, you're missing out just a little. Nope. 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 If I had to, I would just rather eat a pure mango. I think Furbies are capital's ways of torturing children. Furbies were made with a hope and a dream. If you want, add a pinch of sugar too, or if you have a small knob of jaggery. I've heard, oh yeah, like not the licorice. I forget what jaggery is specifically, but it's like a certain like hardened sugar knob from what I remember, right? Seriously though, how the fuck do I add? Okay, seriously, I don't get it. What? What? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. How do I... Oh. Okay. I have this. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, hold on. Hold on. How do I edit cards? Chunky! Chunky! How do I edit cards? My card is better. How to add stickers. I love that it says you can drag and drop stickers. What do you think I'm doing here? Okay, I need you guys to see what the fuck I'm doing. I'm losing my goddamn mind. I don't understand. What? Chunky, can you find out why I can't grab these stickers? So, like, I don't know if you can see. There's stickers here. I have my cursor over them. I can't grab them. Don't fucking skill issue me. I'm about to lose my mind, though. Do you... Okay, hold on. Just to demonstrate how stupid this game is being, let me show you something, guys. Let me show you something. I'm gonna move over here for just a few seconds. I'm just gonna move over, right? If you can't see my cursor. Actually, you know what? Let me actually let you see my cursor. Okay, I think now you guys might be able to see my cursor. Nope, never mind. Okay, whatever. Anyways, oh, now you can. Okay, do you see this? This is my cursor. I'm not doing this. I cannot move it. Did I break the game? I don't understand. I don't understand. If you have stickers, I do, you fucking son of a bitch. Jaggery is just unrefined cane sugar, which is more clayey texture than crystal. Oh, got you. Don't skill issue me. Am I supposed to right click it? No. Am I supposed to left? No. I'm losing my mind. I don't get it. I don't get it. Don't 3 hour. No, hold on, please. Somebody help me. I have a meeting in like 15 minutes. What? Oh my god. I'm losing my... Do I have to actually watch a tutorial? Oh my god, I'm actually watching a tutorial. Oh my god, there's an ad. There's so many ads in this video. What am I doing wrong? Okay, what am I doing wrong? Uh-huh. Do you see this? What the fuck? This man just drags it. I don't understand. Why can I not drag mine? Also, hold on. Hold on. Okay, thank God. Okay, hold on, hold on. This is too wide. What? Okay, so I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. What did I do? What did I do differently? What did I do differently? I don't understand. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Is I'm actually gonna do this. Okay, apparently no. Okay, let's do that for now. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna put all done. Yeah, I don't know what I did to fix it. Treasure hunt, small shop, flea market, craft. Okay. So, I guess I'll go beat up Daniel. That sounds like a person I want to beat up. So we're gonna do one more day and then we gotta go. Maybe those glasses need on specific colored cards. Apparently not. Apparently I was just fucking things up. Okay, so we gain 1 star. That's fine. Gain 1 star. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna take another candy. I'm gonna get a bug. Okay, I don't know what this does, but let's find out. Oh, okay, and I think if I do one more, it's another multiplier. 10? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. He's about to hit another multiplier. He stole my bugs! You bitch. You bitch. You actual asshole. Card? Okay, let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. We have to let this be because I have to kind of gauge things. I did not realize he was another bug. Oh no, he's stealing all my fucking shit. You bitch! Stop stealing my bug. I'm about to have an aneurysm. Okay, we'll get another card. Okay. Okay. Oh shit, I think I fucked up. This is not good. I'm about to get totaled in this one. Okay, I know. Hold on, I'm fucking it up. Okay. Okay, at least I know I'm gonna beat the shit out of this kid. Oh, the snake stays with me. Okay, that's nice. Select up to 2. How do I select? Okay, got it, got it, got it. Oh, I'm about to... Okay. Okay. Holy shit. Oh my god. This game is fun. Sorry that Snack Gamba is on a cooldown. Gain 1 candy from each bug up to 4 times. Oh. Okay, I got a sticker. So let's go to the small shop. Okay, so you earned some coins for the card battle. Okay, got you. You can also sell your own stickers. Ah. Okay. Where are my other stickers? Oh. Okay, this one is nice. Oh, okay, I get it. Oh, okay. This is actually pretty nice to get a very specific card. Okay, got it. Okay, that's all for now. Let's go. What? What am I doing? Huh?
I found a weird sticker. Let's go.
Okay, is this like a gotcha? Okay. Oh wait, why am I on the other side of the screen? Hold on. Hold on. I think this looks... Oh shit. I think this looks fine now. Yeah, okay. Here we go. I have no idea what sticker I got, but this is amazing. Oh! More stickers! Wait, if I hover over them, I get an effect. Okay, I got a card. This is so cool. Okay. So if I want a very specific card... Okay, you know what card I almost always want? Okay, I probably want this card specifically. Oh, I need one more of these. Okay, got it. It's a bug. What's on lose? Remove? Okay. Oh, if I lose, it's a... Oh. Tokens? Okay, so tokens that players add into play. Tokens are displayed as little icons below Fave Bar and Fever Bar. Things that players add. Okay, this is not that useful because I only have one type of token, I think. Wait, why don't I do this? Okay, and then I'll do this. Shop. Okay. Oh, I have a bug. Okay. Okay, and then for this one. Okay, so now... Okay, so now I have... It's a bug and then convert it. So now I can get at least half of that, okay. Prevent one bug. Okay, what am I gonna... How am I gonna... Okay, so we actually need a lot of these sticker ones, like the candy ones. What does this do? Oh, remove 4 random. Oh. Oh no, this is random. Okay, never mind. Okay, so now I have a very interesting deck. All done. Wow, that kid got to... I know, he really did.
Laura. Oh, we have Laura.
A fucking course Ray would get the jester hat. What do you mean? Of course I am. I'm so fucking smart. Card trade. Large shop. Flea market. What is this? Sticker book trade. Oh. Shit. I would like to go to the large market, but I don't want to do a card trade. Okay, I need to make money, so maybe I'll go here, actually. Oh god. Okay, wait, hold on. We have to save. Please tell me this is a cat deck. There's a cat deck. Oh my god. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait, I can't exit. I have to play. Oh god. Oh, thank you for the reminder to save. Gain 2 stars and increase this effects by up to 1 to 4. Oh my god. You little bastard. Okay. Oh. Can I be a dickhead? I totally can. Okay, let's do this. Okay, got it. And then I'm gonna end my turn because there's nothing else I could do.
Oh my god, Elias is like me, a cat child.
So game meeting? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try to finish as fast as I can. Okay, convert 1. Alright, let's take a candy. And then we'll just do this for now. And then we'll end your turn. Because I'm trying to get cancels. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. On lose fave, remove. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll do candy. Okay. This is like a shield. Okay, got it. Okay, oh, it counts as each a point. Alright, what is this kid doing? Oh my god, this annoying little bitch. Okay. It's a bug. Okay, let's do this. So I get this and this. Okay, got it. And then I'll wait. Oh! Okay, so now we have... Oh, beautiful. Okay. Okay, let's do candy. So let's do this, because this is really good. Can I just try to kill him really quick? Sweet. Okay, got it. Oh! Oh! Wow, this game is fun. Okay, great. Now I have to stop. Okay, where do I stop? Where do I stop? Okay, cool. I got money. Thank you. Thank you. Oh shit. Oh my god, these are great. These are all great. Okay, cool. Excellent. Where do I stop? Oh, I'm an idiot. Was that there this entire time? Wait, no, back. Anyways, how do I stop? Main menu? Okay, I think we're doing okay. Okay, so let's go back here. Okay, this game is actually a lot of fun. I think I'm actually gonna buy, instead of the, oh god, I think instead of the demo, I'm actually gonna buy the full game, because that was a lot of fun. I actually enjoyed myself quite a bit. I would love to play again, TBH. I would love it, actually. It's a really fun game, you guys. It's a really fun game. I love it. Chunky was 100% correct when he said it's a game that I think you would really like. He hit it like nail on the head. So I have to go run to this meeting. I'm 5 minutes late right now. Let me see who we want to raid. We broke the official. Shh. We did not break the official record. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's raid. Bobby raided us recently, so let's raid Bobby because I love Bobby. Bobby is doing some art. Okay, can we? I'm gonna do the raid message. Okay, here's your raid message. So tomorrow at, oh god, we have no raid message. Oh no, there it is. It's coming really slowly. See ya, bye, Milk. So basically, for us, my plan is that tomorrow at 10 a.m. we're probably, if I can download it, play Slay the Princess. I'm gonna really hope we can do it. But yeah, otherwise, thank you guys so much for coming and playing with me. I love this game, and also our yapping took 2 hours. I'm sorry about that. We got very distracted. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a lovely time. Sorry that there was only 2 streams this week. It's been really busy this week, and I was like, I think I have to reduce it for this week. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. This has been your Weather Girl Ray. Wow, both of the weather rat grades. This has been your Weather Girl Ray. Thank you for tuning into the weather forecast. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye, bye bye. There was a bell, damn it.